Mm, think it's probably. Never mind. Think there you go.
What's
There you
up?
go. Yep. Never mind. Think there you go. There you go.
I don't.
That's what
Damn.
it's all, bro. Look,
I hear yours in the background, but I wonder why I'm not picking it up on my phone.
oh,
Okay, yeah, I see it. I see it.
okay, so we good.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
mean, people gonna be like,
bro,
what the hell are they doing? Mm-mm. So you good now?
mm-hmm. Yeah, but
All right, all right. Well, welcome back, everybody, to another Jeremy and Tory podcast. Again, how you doing, Jay?
doing good.
Good, good, man. Good. We got some, some fun topics. Some fun topics, like always. You know, you know. I said we're gonna start with the obvious first, since this stuff is going on. We ain't got that much longer. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. It's exciting, but it's kind of sad. But we ain't got that much longer. But for the NBA, I'm talking about. So the finals. Now, that's what we're gonna talk about first. Talk about the NBA finals. Denver Nuggets up 2-1. They reclaim, home court advantage now since they won the first game. And watching that game, I just you would have thought the Heat would have came out just crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Butler and them even said after the game that they, wasn't like up to it or hustling or effort and stuff like that, which is crazy because you you in the NBA Finals with one, you should never have to question no effort. But you're back at home after stealing one. You'd have thought game three, y'all have been like, I don't care what's going on. We're gonna bust y'all ass. We're gonna hustle. We're gonna get to everything. Y'all gonna have to go through a wall to beat us, and just kind of like it wasn't there. And I know we talked before, obviously, about the Nuggets being the better team, and but you just couldn't count. You still can't count them out, but you can't count out Miami. It's
Mm-hmm.
just looking like, uh, that talent, man, that talent. But like you said, it's hard to count damn Miami out after watching their ass do this playoffs and really the last 4 years underestimating them. So it's kind of tough, but Joker and damn Murray both getting triple doubles, which has never been done before in NBA history, that's pretty damn that's pretty damn crazy right there. That two teammates get a triple double. It's never been done on the same team. So, you know, what you think about? I can dive back in, but I've been talking. What you think about that game?
I really thought that Miami was gonna go up 2-1, but then that was gonna be their last game that they won.
Oh, so you think they was gonna win and now, like, okay, it was cute.
Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna go 6, man, because everybody gotta make their profit. You know what I'm saying? So next team is gonna well not next team, but next game they're gonna win. They're gonna win one for their home crowd, and
Hmm.
then Denver just gonna go back home, win, and then close them out at their court.
So you saying that Miami's gonna get the next game? It's gonna be 2-2,
Hmm.
and then they're gonna go back to Denver, and Denver gonna win. Then they're gonna come back to Miami, and Denver gonna win on Miami court.
Hmm. I mean, because they'll get the ceremony. They just want to be for a team.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can see that. I can't say I don't see it. Um, I would love for it to go 7 games. One, because it gets extended. We can still watch some more basketball. But it's like if Miami isn't hitting, first of all, if Miami isn't hustling and getting every ball, because, uh, Gabe Vincent was like, we can't afford any lag. Like, you can't, you got to be on it at all times. Like, they have
Mm-hmm.
a very small margin of error. And so they have to play, you say perfect basketball, but they have damn near probably do everything very, very well. So they got to be hustling. They got to be boxing out. They got to be getting all the rebounds, getting steals, the loose ball. And they have to hit the open shots. They have to hit shots. You said it with any team, but Miami, they go off of like just out dogging you, but in the playoffs, they've been hitting threes. And so at a
Mm-hmm.
high clip when they win the games. They have to do it. Those guys have to do it. Caleb Martin had a great, Eastern Conference Final, have a great playoffs, and he's got to get back. He's got to get back on it. He's got to get back to hitting the shots, making some plays. Kyle Lowry, we're gonna see if champion Kyle Lowry come up. Bam is not playing bad, but he's just Joker's so damn big and just Joker's being Joker. I mean, you can't really do anything with him.
Right.
So I think, looking at it, you're gonna have you say to the other players, but you have to stop Murray. That dude is he's playing like a superstar level right now. And you have to stop Murray. If you can shut Murray down, because Joker gonna do what he do, no matter what. You just gotta hope he have an off shooting night, but he gets everybody involved. You gotta figure that out. Like when they won the game, he had 40 something points and only 4 assists, but Miami won because the other
Mm-hmm.
guys weren't doing that. They let them do that shit. Let them go ahead. You have to stop Murray. If you can figure out how to stop Murray and like blitz him and just you gotta contain him, man. Murray gotta have between 15 and 20 points maybe. That's
Hmm.
it. You cannot let this man be getting 24, 25 and over. And then also getting 10 assists and 10 boards. You can't do that, man. Who y'all ain't beating them with that. You stop Murray, and then I think a lot of other stuff fall into place. But they got Spoelstra, so we're gonna see the adjustments. But and I feel they're gonna come out ready. Like you said, they'll probably get this next game. I wanted to go 7. I think Denver gonna win it, no matter what. But I just wanted to go 7, saying more basketball. But Miami, bro, they gotta stop Murray, and it shouldn't have to be in the finals talking about we ain't giving no effort. That shit don't even make no damn sense. Especially when you Miami. You know what I mean? You can't afford none of that bullshit. And then Jimmy Butler had 2 points in the fourth quarter. Can't do that, Jimmy. Can't do that. He had 28 points, but he had 2 points in the fourth quarter. What's that? And so, mm,
Here's my thing. It's like I hear what you're saying, but
but
that
what?
is impossible for Miami to do unless they plan on, using the old roster of Miami.
Which is
I don't
impossible
see
for
that
what?
ever.
Impossible for what? The game 7?
First of all, yeah, okay. I think
What?
you just straight retarded when you said
I'm not
GameStop.
saying I'm not saying it's gonna go game 7. I want it to go game 7 because I want more basketball. Because once it's over, then we done for a little bit.
Look, I'm gonna need for you to, what I'm saying? It is basketball. I mean, you have the big three. You know what I'm saying? You still got the WNBA. Like it's still some
Well,
basketball, bro.
I'm not watching that. I watch the Big Three. I didn't even know
Well,
they were
you
still
better,
doing the Big Three. I didn't
yeah.
even know they were still doing it.
Well, you better tune in because this is over. Like I'm saying, 60 to be generous. Uh, you
4-1.
went you
4-1.
you went crazy talking about you want to see
I
a
didn't
game
say
7.
it was gonna go 7. I want it to go 7. I
I
think
know, but you
Denver's
got to
gonna
make
win
sense of it
this.
though. Like
That's just a want. It ain't no
your
sense.
won't your won't still
It
got to
ain't no
make sense.
sense to it.
Okay,
I
okay,
want to
2K
watch.
executive.
I want to watch 7 games. Right,
You want
right.
delusional people. You want to be delusional.
I guess so. I guess so.
You
But
hired.
yeah. But no.
No, but to my point though, this is what I'm saying. You said that they gonna have to stop Jamal Murray. It's
Yeah.
impossible for them to do that when, for one, your best player has to play his best game every
I'm a
game.
Butler.
Yeah, and then
Hmm.
you asking a lot to say, hey, we're gonna put you on Murray, and I also want you to give us the production on offense. That's insane. The the second part of that is that they do pick and roll every time down the court. I mean, he is constantly having a ball in his hand. So
Hmm.
he would have to have a terrible shooting night.
Like
And
he did. He only scored like 19 the game they lost. Something like that.
yeah, but you talking about every game?
And shit, he did it at home. Shit, you at least gotta you at least gotta blitz his ass or something.
Listen,
I
man,
don't know what you gotta do, but you gotta do something.
be
You did it.
thankful.
They did it the second game.
Be thankful that it's going 6 games, man. You know, like I said, both owners gotta make their money. Um, I think that every both team is gonna win in front of their home crowd. But yeah, man, it's a wrap, yo. Like it's already, you could tell that Denver is in control of the series, man. Like
Oh, for sure.
even before starting the series, you just tell that it's just their time. Just like I told you, it felt like one of those titles where Dirk, when he finally won, and then you could just tell like it was just time for a different team, a different, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
a different phase for the finals. And so it's your turn. Like this is what they thought Luka was gonna do, or probably eventually do. But your turn, I do believe they kind of like shorted him with the MVP man because that would have been legacy.
In a championship and a Finals MVP.
Listen, that would have been epic, bro. I'm sorry, like he would have had to been talked about big time, and I don't think they were really giving him his flowers because
Oh
they want to
no.
keep talking about Embiid, man. I'm like, I don't know
Yeah.
what they
I
keep talking about with that.
I think they'll bring it up as far as like defense, which Embiid's a better defender, yes, but he can't do what Joker. Like they can both, he say shoot, get rebounds, but Embiid, I don't want to say he gets empty stats because he helps his team win, but Joker makes his team better, and you can't stop that
That's
motherfucker.
that's what I'm questioning about Embiid. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I would say that it is empty stats, man, because it's like you're doing what you're doing, but does that really impact the game?
Right.
Like when you see Yoke, like he's impacting the game, man. Like he makes a difference. He doing the stuff that we saw LeBron do. You know what I'm saying? Like what he was doing on the court impacted the game, the flow, all that stuff. And it's like certain guys, they'll get their numbers, they will, but it's like, but did it help? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you making your team
Right.
better? And it's like, no, I don't see that. So to me, that should be the essence of a MVP. You know what I'm saying? Do you make your
Yeah,
team better? Like
you
without you,
definitely do.
yeah, without you being on the court, man. Like can we tell a difference? And
Right.
so clearly, when we saw him beat off court,
Ah,
they actually won.
hey man,
That's
hey,
all I'm saying.
James Harden should have been in there. Like, no, the problem is that motherfucker ain't me.
The problem with the process. No, man. But I'm just saying, like, I really wish that we can have more to say. Well, at least from on my end, because I'm just like, bruh, the writing been on the wall. Even when Miami was in the bubble finals, bro, you
Mm.
come on, man.
Man, Bray wasn't beating Braun anyway.
Well, now it's like, listen, if he had a running mate,
Like Dame.
man, like anybody, bro, like just any superstar, like, I mean, man, okay, Westbrook, like somebody, bro, like
Oh, I wonder how
it's
them two
it's
would
just,
go work.
nah, I'm just,
There would be
I'm
a
really just
fight.
joking,
Hey, nigga, I
but I'm
told
just
you
saying,
about
like,
that shit.
just give me a name, brother. Like, you
Yeah.
need somebody, like, it just looks like y'all are outman out there for real, and I don't want to hear no, well, Tyler, man, I don't care if he was
Yeah,
healthy.
he ain't even playing. Yeah. He
I
been
don't.
cleared. Ain't he been cleared for forever?
Game three.
And shit, game three just happened.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the last time I heard was he was cleared for game three. But
Man, that mother can play. He in his own head, or he like, man, I don't feel like doing this shit. It's
well,
something.
it gotta be like, man, we ain't gonna win. But we should have been gone. Man, they should have been gone. It's like, to be honest with you, I'm looking at this now. Like, look, Boston. As much as y'all had y'all issues, I think the matchups would have been a whole lot better,
Oh,
bruh.
it'd been way better. Cause you at least got Robert Williams. He probably can get in foul trouble and Al Horford, but they can at least try to play defense on Joker.
I already
And
see
then you
Horford
had
than Williams.
Murray would have had to go. Well, Williams a better defender than Horford, but in my opinion,
Man,
but you
no,
would have
he got
had.
yoked with his brain. Man, he would
Yeah,
kill Williams, bro.
but I'm just saying he's like stronger. Like I just think
Williams would
whatever.
be
You
fouled
probably. I
out
mean,
within
you
2 minutes.
hey, hey, get them fouls, make them work, make them count. He this thing already scratched up anyway. Hey, give him some more blood. And this, I'm saying, but on the defense side, Murray, you would have had to guard Tatum or Brown or something, right? Even if you had to guard Derek White, that mother was kind of balling.
Yeah,
We
he
ain't
was
gonna talk
balling.
about Marcus Smart because you, because I know
That's exactly who he be
I ain't
called.
trying to
That'll
send
be
you on
exactly
no
who he guarding.
tangent. I ain't trying to send you on no tangent.
Man, listen.
But cause hey, what's his name? Katavious Caldwell Pope. He ain't guarding no. Who guarding Tatum? Aaron Gordon. That's who they would have put on. They would have put Aaron Gordon on Tatum. But then you had Brown. Who would have put on Brown? Brown would have had a little. If
Brown
he
guarding
learned, if
Brown.
he would have
Hmm.
learned, if he man, that dude coming off the bench though. But like,
Oh,
if
he'll have to
you
probably start.
man, they ain't starting them over the lineup they already got.
I mean,
But
they would have to. They would have to adjust. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said, like, the matchups would have been a whole lot better because in each game you have to adjust to the last game. Maybe Boston would have won with their lineup, and then Denver had to change stuff up. Like, okay, look, Brown will have to start, and Caldwell Pope, maybe you got to sit on the bench. Like you just never know. Like that's why I said, like, it seemed like it would be a better look than what we're seeing right now with Miami because it's like, bruh, other than Jimmy, bruh, it's like,
yeah,
I
I
mean, you got
mean,
the role players can get hot, but
yeah, Gabe Vincent, like they earning their money. I mean, they got to the finals. Those guys are earning their money. But you would have thought Tyler Hero been back already. I know they said game 3, but he was supposed to. I feel like I, I think I heard something. He got cleared a while ago. He got cleared a while ago, man. Like you got to at least get out there. You a shooter. A shooter. Look at Duncan Robinson was doing driving. He don't ever
Mm-hmm.
drive to go. That man was driving, shooting. If for some reason you're doing that, or you two get on the court at the same time, and say y'all catch a little fire, because y'all ain't gonna do nothing defensively, so you got to figure that out. But like, if you could, if you out there scoring, man, that's a different thing. And Hero can't he, he ain't even playing. I don't know if he in his own head or the organization. Like, man, I don't know, but I don't know. They mess around, trade him in the offseason. But yeah, it would have been a better matchup. But you know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy to count the Heat out, but Denver's a better team, man. Joker and Murray, what they doing is crazy. That's what I'm saying. You got to at least stop Murray or cool him off or something, man. Joker gonna do Joker. Y'all let Joker do Joker, and y'all won because he only had 4 assists. Just clamp down on everybody else. Do what was the change? What you change for? They've been picking and rolling the whole entire damn playoff.
Yeah.
That's what they doing. Shit, you know what's coming. You gotta figure out a way to stop Murray, man. Fuck Joker. Let him do whatever he gonna do. Him. Hope he have a horrible, like a bad shooting game. Then you really good. Cause if you shutting down Murray and Joker ain't shooting well, hey man, I doubt Kentavious Caldwell Pope gonna get 30. You know what I mean? Aaron
Mm-hmm.
Gordon gonna get 30. Hell no. Fuck,
I
you got
don't know,
you
man.
got one guy to stop, man. Go get him. Go get Murray, cause you ain't stopping Joker. Go get Murray and make everybody go ahead. Go ahead. See what y'all can do.
You keep bringing up the notion stop Mert, but what is your solution? Who's gonna stop him?
I'm not supposed to. I'm just saying they did it in the second game that they won. They
Uh,
did it already,
you sure
and
he just
so
didn't miss rather than
yeah,
he was
that
being
too.
stopped?
Both and the both. He was getting
Hmm.
irritated. Fucking, I don't care. Whatever. Do that. Do that again, and
If
then
you
go with
lose,
it.
if you lose the next game, then 9 times out of
Oh
10 it was
well, yeah, it
because
don't fucking matter.
he was just off.
Hey,
If you won the next game, then it's like, oh, now you got something. But
hey
if you
man,
lose,
you better figure out what that
I don't think
motherfucking
you figured it
eating
out.
and put some shit in there so he can't get off the toilet. Get some motherfucking legs. You gonna do something. Do some Pat Bear stuff. Pinch that nigga every time he come around. hey, hey,
Oh,
by
now
the
you use
end of this
tactics.
game, bro. Hey, whatever it take, bro. Whatever it take. Elbow, knee that mug in the shin. hey, I'm doing it all.
You
I'm doing it
all
all.
for it.
You gonna be mad at me by the end of this game, nigga. I'm gonna get you so frustrated you gonna want to fight. That's what we about to do. Because if you gonna lose anyway, you might as well get him frustrated, you want to mess him up, get in his head. You gotta do something, Jay. This motherfucker is Jamal Murray's getting triple doubles. He don't get triple doubles like that.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I think that you reaching at this point because it's like I get that you want to continue to see basketball, but when you just see that the other team is not up to par, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to stretch this series out. Like I said, I'm actually being nice by saying 6, bro. Like I feel like truthfully, they could win the the next two.
Next,
Like it's
I mean,
very reasonable
of course.
because they
But
just don't have the personnel to do what you're saying that needs to be done.
I'm just saying they done did it since they been in this playoffs this year. Done shocked everybody and proved everybody wrong. I'm not saying nothing about Murray, but fucking Tatum is better than Murray.
Yeah, but I mean they had wing players.
Brown and Murray about the damn same because Brown was, and then you got you can stop Murray. If you can stop Tatum, Brown, fucking Giannis and all them, even though Giannis kind of got hurt, whatever. But if you can stop them, bro, you can stop Murray.
They
I'm
don't
not trying to
have
disrespect.
a yoke, man. Like,
I'm saying let Yoke do whatever. You ain't gonna stop. Just fucking irritate, hustle, elbow, scratch, claw, pinch. I don't care what you got to do,
why is
but
your mic
but
staticky?
I don't know.
You got it plugged in or something?
No,
Or are you away from the system or something?
no.
Okay. It just sounds like a whole bunch of static sometimes. Like when you talk.
Really,
It ain't doing it now, but it must have did something. I don't know.
I don't know what you threw me off.
I ain't throw you off nothing, bro. You reaching for something that's not there. That's all that is.
All I'm simply saying
Okay,
is
every
that I
time you
got.
talk, it starts doing the static.
Oh shit, man! I don't fucking know. Is it still static?
Hmm.
Does it sound like static on the damn thing?
I don't know.
I think you just hearing static. Your
Nah, it's
hearing
like,
is that.
hey, so what did it sound like? I wish it was something. I'm like,
I don't know, bro. I don't know what's wrong with this shit. I couldn't tell you. It's still fucked up.
yeah, like I said, it's like every time you start saying something. But I mean, we're good though. Just go ahead.
Yeah. Well, my bad. Any listeners, I bad. Technical difficulties that obviously I can't hear. Only Jay can. But no, I'm just saying. Of course, I got Denver winning, and I wouldn't put it bomb to win the next two games, like you said, and go ahead and take it out 4-1. But I'm just saying, Miami has done the shit all playoffs, and they stopped better players
Excuse me.
than Murray. So why couldn't they? And they don't stop Murray already one time in this series, or held him, whatever you want to call it, and at Denver. So I mean, you got Spoelstra. They got to come out with some effort. They got to figure it out. But I feel like you can slow Murray down enough to win another game.
Mm.
That's
Oh,
all I'm simply saying.
well, that's why I said, the next game, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I do have the next game them winning, but I think that'll be the last one.
Hmm.
It would not be a game 7.
It will not.
Well, it would be nice, like you said, like it lingers on. I mean, like let's just be honest. Even if they did drag it to a game 7, do you really want to see a game 7 blowout like how
No,
it
but that's what
was?
we thought was gonna happen when fucking Boston won three in a row, got to game
Yeah,
seven, and
that's what I'm
Miami was
saying.
like, nope.
Yeah, it was like, no, you should have just stopped the game 4, bro. But I just, there's no hope in that field, man. For real.
So it's just over. Ain't no you. It's over.
Yeah, it's just too much, man.
I understand, bro. I understand. No hope for Jimmy Butler.
Mm-mm. Take that moral victory that you know that you got there again,
Uh,
without basically help, and let the talk of CP3, you know,
you,
who else you got?
I know that ain't on the topics tonight, but since we're pretty much done with talking about Denver and Miami for the night,
It should have been like 2 minutes conversation, maybe, right?
yeah, it could have been. But listen, where do you think I don't even know if it's official yet. I
It's
didn't even see
official, bro.
that.
They said that they talked to him directly.
Yeah, but they ain't. You know how they always release it and pressure. Okay, boom, boom.
Once
I just ain't
again,
seen it.
it's just like with the series with Denver and Miami. You trying to find some way to stretch it out, bro. Look, it is over, bro.
So where you? I'm saying, where would you put them at? Where would you drop CP at?
I mean, the good thing about this situation, I don't know what the money part
Hmm.
of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you got LeBron that's kind of like fed up with.
Them
You know
two
what I'm
should have played
saying?
together 10 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. I think he's kind of fed up with AD. You know, because I got the talks of not trying to extend his contract, and then you know, D'Angelo Russell does what he does best in the playoffs, disappear.
Disappear.
And so it's like, shoot, man, like when they started naming like destinations, like I said, once again, I don't know what the money situation is, what team can afford them or
Hmm.
let alone want them, you know. But, let's say, for instance, like you have the Bucks, you have the
Uh-huh.
Lakers, um, hell, you have Miami. I mean, you
What
know,
about
I,
Boston?
yeah, they threw out Boston. Um, Man,
He
any
coming off
up
the
a
bench in
team,
Milwaukee.
up and coming team, like like the Bulls.
Hey,
Um,
well, yeah, because we on the Lonzo. I don't know what the hell's going on with him,
yeah.
but
Um, I mean, like
I don't think he
his
want to go no Chicago though. I
his
don't know. What
his
coming
list can
this?
be long, bruh, and it
Yeah, he
actually,
get to choose.
yeah.
I mean, if they
So
come to it correct.
to me, to be honest with you, um,
Why don't you send him over there
that
with Popovich
whoa, listen,
and
Tory.
Wimby?
Listen, I was gonna get
Say
there.
about the
I was
best that
gonna get there
man.
last, man, because I know the more appealing story would be him teaming up with LeBron because he done teamed up with
Yeah, for
Wade, he
sure.
done teamed up with Carmelo. So it's like the last hurrah could be with Chris Paul. And so I know that's gonna be the
Yeah.
more appealing story. But man, let me tell you, you knew I was gonna go that route. Popovich loves a smart point guard, bro. Like he's not gonna give him Tony Parker in the beginning stages of
Yeah,
his
not right
career,
now. Yeah,
but he could
yeah.
give him Tony Parker when they was winning championships, and I
What you like a
feel
15 and 9,
yeah, easily
15, 9, 14 and 10, somewhere around in
because
there.
what Victor gonna do? He's gonna attract all their attention. So Chris Paul, what I'm saying, he could still you know play at his own pace because Pop ain't trying to play fast anyway, and
Yeah.
so
No. No.
you know what I'm saying. So it's like, man,
Well, he gonna
that
need shooters
scenario will
and a
be.
slasher
But
or two.
but that organization is going to give you that. I'm trying to tell you, they're
They
going to
better.
build, and they like, yo, if we put a smart point guard with this center, and then we get a Ginobili, you know what I'm saying? We get a Turkaloo, we get a Bruce Bowen. Like, bruh, they can do it, man.
I'm
They
gonna tell
can.
you the problem right now. I'm gonna tell you the problem. Cause we both on the same page. It'd be cool for him to go there. I mean, it'd probably be a smart move. Why not? It'd be your team. I mean, with Pop, it'll be your team. I mean, sort of running it. Of course, it'd be a Wimby team, but you know
It'd
what
be
I mean.
it'd be Victor
But
team, but you'd be
Chris, you
the
be
leader.
orchestrator, right?
Yeah.
And so, those guys will learn from you. But the problem is, Chris is gonna be ring chasing. Obviously, he ain't about to just be like, all right, I'm about to go,
But is he
whatever. He
though?
gonna.
Because he
Why
hasn't
wouldn't
been
he?
ring chasing. He hasn't been
But
ring
now he's a
chasing with the
free
decision he
free
made.
agent though.
Yeah, that's why
Like
I
the
said
rest of the
like,
stuff he got traded. So now he might be like, I'm gonna go find a team who has the best chance to win the ring, and he might go do that.
yeah. Hold on, let me
So that's
turn
the
up my
problem.
headphones.
more technical difficulties, people. Mm-mm-mm. Hair moving. Oh Lord, talking about me.
Okay, you there?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, yeah, my bad. I had to charge up my damn controller.
oh no, you good.
All right, my bad. So go ahead.
But yeah, so I just feel like he'll be ring chasing if I don't know. I guess it depends on money because they I know they got money. They ain't paying no damn about. But but so if he was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get this bag, and then he could go with San Antonio and try to see what they could do right there. Because you know, no matter what, even with Phoenix, even with OKC, him getting older, them teams has been making the playoffs. So
Mm-hmm.
you know, whoever they put around him, who knows? But I feel like he's gonna be like, I'm going to Boston, the Bucks, or the Lakers. Them the three teams I think CP gonna try to see what he can do. You could say Miami, but I think it's gonna be one of those three.
I mean, I'll put it to you like this, and it's probably gonna
Cause
be.
Dame going to Miami.
You said they ain't gonna man. I
Dame
think the
getting out
most
of
popular. I think the most popular pick for him should be Spurs. But here's my thing though. This is something that I don't think most people gonna agree on. I think he should come off the bench.
he
I
should. Not for
yeah
the Spurs. Not for the
yeah
he's starting. Ain't no
no.
they ain't got no point guard, bro.
They got your boy. One of the Jones brothers.
Bruh, if you think CP coming off jump for
Listen,
Jones, no.
listen, man. The wear and tear on his body. Let's keep it 100.
Uh-huh.
He ain't getting any younger.
Uh-uh.
All right, and so he's not gonna give you the Chris Paul of old. He's gonna give you the Chris Paul that's now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you want him for the playoffs. I mean, let's just keep it 100. You want him for just like LeBron. Lakers is so crazy. Like you need LeBron to be LeBron in the playoffs. You don't need to be sitting up here trying to, you know what I'm saying, win games to get barely in the play in. Like, that's
Well,
too
you
much
gonna have to get
LeBron usage.
to succeed then.
You need you need but listen, if he was rested and only had to do half of what he did, man, they could have easily won. They could have easily won. But that's what I'm saying.
Who, the Lakers?
Yeah, if his load was half of what he had to do, they would have easily won the title because he would have been ready for the playoffs. Like you want all those minutes, all those days that he, what I'm saying, all those games that he had to go close to the wire and play like crazy minutes. You want that to be in the playoffs. You don't want that to be just barely getting to the play in. You see what I'm saying?
I
So it's
feel
like
you.
with Chris Paul, you would want him, and this is the perfect location because Pop is gonna rest you. Like he's not gonna sit up here and burn you out. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna find other ways to try to win. So that would be the best situation to me for him is to go into a situation where you don't have to log all those minutes. All you gotta
Hmm.
do is just be a mentor, you know what I'm saying, and create the culture and whoever's starting ahead of you, you know what I'm saying, you just get their mind right, like pass on your knowledge and stuff like that. So like when you get in the playoffs, that's when you're gonna get the most of your minutes. Cause that's when we're gonna need your experience the most. We don't need your experience in the regular season. You see what I'm saying? Like that don't even matter. You done burnt yourself out. Let him have like a half season,
Hmm.
ramp him up at the end of the season, going into the playoffs. Like I think that'd be the best situation, man, because he got too many miles, and to go into a starting role.
He does, but you gotta look who we talking about. I think if CP think he gotta come off the bench for the Spurs, he gonna retire. I
Why?
think there's nobody on the Spurs, not a single person on there
Not yet.
with
I'm
that
talking like
much
you
talent.
talking about current roster. What I'm saying is like, if he go to them and say, "Hey, I'm interested. What's y'all game plan? What would you do? Who would you bring along? Who you try to entice?" Because you got a 7 foot monster that I'm pretty sure people in the league wouldn't mind playing with. Okay, so you got that attraction. Then you gonna bring a superstar point guard into the equation. You mean tell me they can't entice somebody to come? Like you said, like they ain't paying nobody. You know what I'm saying? And they got all these young pieces. So
I think because of Chris
getting
Paul's mindset, it's not gonna.
well, I'm just simply saying like if you trying to go to a team and you want to do the same thing that you're doing, you're not gonna win a
Hmm.
ring, though.
Yeah, I think like you if you're talking about coming off the bench, I think going to Milwaukee or Boston. I don't really know what they're doing, but Milwaukee or Boston, you probably will come off the bench, right? But the Lakers, you're probably gonna start. I don't know what they're doing with this whole Kyrie thing or what's gonna happen. I saw some dumb shit where they talking about Kyrie won't Bron to come to the Dallas Mavericks,
But he
but
said it. He didn't put that out there, so it was somebody
I'm
else.
sure he did. But I'm just saying that if, Bron ain't playing for no damn Dallas. But to leave the Lakers to go play with Dallas, right? But I think he would just because of how it would be. I think he would start in LA, but I just because of I
You
think
got
his
two 40 year
mindset.
olds that's about to be starting in
I
LA.
know, man.
Come
I
on,
just think
Tory.
his mindset.
Come on,
I think he
Tory.
was. I think they would have him starting in LA. I think Chris
Tory.
is not gonna go anywhere and not want to start, bro. That is not his mentality.
That
He
is
get to
crazy.
that point, he is going to retire. He's not coming off the bench. Chris will not play
Listen,
coming off the bench, bro.
the same way that Carmelo had to be humbled, if he has that mentality, then he will be humbled because
That's what I'm saying. He gonna retire.
you're about to be 40. I don't know when his birthday, but
He what,
you're gonna.
38?
I thought it was 39.
I think he's 38, 37, 38. Because
Okay,
him
well,
and Braun might be around the same age, or he might be a little younger, but they're around 37,
no,
38.
I think it
Chris
was
around
saying Chris
38.
Paul was older.
I think Chris like 38, bro.
Either or, Tor. You about to have two 40 year olds just about
Uh-huh.
on the court together, and then they don't tell them what AD is gonna do,
Yeah.
bruh. I don't see it, man. Like your body is not going to be okay with that. Like you're going to have to lessen your minutes,
I
and then
get that.
you gonna start the first 3 minutes and then get subbed out just to say that you got
Hey,
started.
they about to bring Roy Williams to the pros, ain't they? But
Man,
I just think because of Chris' mentality, bro, it, he ain't like you know how Kyle Lowry's mentality. He growing in a row and coming off the bench, and he like I'm ready whenever you need me, right? I don't
hmm
think Chris gonna do that shit, bro. If
you gotta
Chris
get a
be
piece
like,
of
"Oh,
that
I
humble
can't
pie, bro.
start," I'm telling you, you give Chris a humble pie, that motherfucker retiring. He is not
Listen,
coming off the bench.
well then you don't want to ring.
He don't then, because that motherfucker's not coming off the bench, bro. I promise you, he ain't gonna be like, he gonna, yeah, come. No,
Listen,
bro, I don't see Chris. I don't see Chris coming off the bench,
when
man.
the
I
reports
don't.
show that he's gonna, what I'm saying, consider coming off the bench and, what I'm saying, and realizing like, hey, look, I'm not as young as I was. My body hurts a little more every season. The injuries is coming to a point to where it's more frequent.
Mm,
Yeah, bro. Somebody close to his inner circle needs to be like, look, bro, you need to come off the bench. Like you
This
can't have
inner
that. You
circle ain't
can't have.
gonna do that shit though.
But look, Carmelo showed to me the most ego. Like, like come off the bench, what? And laughed
Yeah,
about it. Like he heard this shit. Like laughed about it, right? He showed the most ego
yeah.
to me. I don't think Chris Paul is to that point to where he's like laughing at this shit. Like, you think I want to come off the bench? Like, no. If he wants a ring, you do whatever you need to do, and realize the situation that you're in. You just not you're not that productive to where if you start, you're gonna last.
I I'm not disagreeing with you as far as the aspect of what like me. I'm saying as far as Chris Paul look at it like I know it ain't 30 dudes better 30 point guards better than me starting in the league. And when he going and his mentality, I don't see him being like, you know what? I'll come off the bench, coach. I just don't fucking see it, man. You can really see like
Man,
saying that what he should do, yes. Are you saying that you can see Chris doing that shit?
yeah.
If if Chris sit there and be like, you know what, I'm gonna come off the bench, then I'll give you $5. We bet $5 this nigga. It's not gonna be like, yeah, I'm coming off the bench. Cause he either gonna be like, oh y'all wanna play with me? Okay. I'm retiring at the end of the season.
But Tor, do you think do you so you what you're saying is you still think that he's like, yo, at the age that I am, I deserve to still make, top dollar and
hmm
um and
I
start.
don't know about the top dollar part. I don't know about the top dollar part, but I do know about the starting part. I feel
Well,
like.
look, I'm gonna tell you like this. His first piece of humble pie was when the Suns came to him and said, "Look, we're gonna let you go."
Yeah,
That was the
I'm
first
telling you.
slice, bro.
I wonder what they playing on, who they trying to get.
Listen, I don't know what's up with that organization, and I'm not even saying that
They
what it
got
is.
new ownership too.
Oh, that might be what it is. He
Yeah,
trying to
it's a
clean.
new
He trying to
owner
clean
this
house
year.
because, like, to
He the
me,
one pulled the trade. He pulled the trigger for the KD trade as
right.
soon as he got there.
But see, that lets you know off gate that he had his vision of the team. You know what I'm saying? And he come into this like, oh, let's just give it like a year or two. No, he was like, yeah, we're gonna get KD, and then the rest of the pieces, we're gonna get them up out of here as well because you
They
don't
gonna keep Book.
acquire KD in mid-season and then blow up the team as soon as the season is over.
So I mean, I just thought of something because you're right. He coming in trying to do his own shit, right? What if they sit there and say, hey, all right, we let go of CP, so it's gonna free up some money, right? We don't
Hmm.
have a point guard, okay? How about we gonna keep Book? They're not gonna trade Book. We're gonna
Yeah.
keep Book and KD. We're gonna trade Aiton and a pick or whatever and get Dame.
Mm.
I just thought of that. Dame,
They
Book,
don't.
KD,
They better be doing their
and build
scouting
around it.
report on defensive players because you got a defensive coach.
Yeah. Well, you can get defense. Try to get some defensive big man. Obviously, you ain't gonna need them to score when you got Dame, Book, and KD.
Yeah, if you're gonna bring that much offense, you better make sure that
You got
your
some
scouts
gritty.
is looking at these defenders because there's no way you're gonna rely on that and then have a mediocre bench with no good defender. Like
Yeah,
no, there's no way.
yeah, because you're gonna keep campaign. They like him probably, I think. And
Well, they could
then
let him go.
They could, but he doesn't bother me. But like, he's coming off the bench. Uh, I don't. He doesn't bother me. He's coming off the bench. I mean, how much minutes he gonna get, especially when
He
Dame get there.
said he
But
doesn't bother me.
he don't bother me, bro. You only got a couple bench guys you know in the league anyway. He just so happened to be one name I know.
Oh,
But I'm saying like,
you give me
if
Jamal Crawford right now.
hey, nigga, hey, 6 man, Jamal Crawford still got handles, still got
Hey,
handles. But listen, go get some shooters, get some defense, just get some tall
you don't need
motherfuckers to
shooters.
play center. I'm talking about, well, off the bench, you don't need one or two shooters, maybe they could, and then the rest you can do defenders and some bigs, right? Um, but yeah, you right. They had to figure it out, or they might try to go get Trey Young. hmm
No,
You
that's not
know
a
the
good fit.
Hawks. You know the Hawks is like we gonna get rid of him. We're done. Bring Trey Young to Chicago, then nigga. I'll take.
You don't want him in Chicago.
Why don't Alonzo ain't playing?
You keep talking about Lonzo. You gotta think about the pieces that you have, bro. You got
Demar and
DeMar
Zach
Rosen,
Levine. I heard
and
somebody.
yeah,
I
you
heard
don't
something that
need
they
a
was gonna
shooting point
trade
guard.
Demar.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't want to. I don't want to trade Demar, but they talking about Demar to L.A. That ain't gonna happen. So we keep him. But
I'm gonna tell you right now,
cause he
that
said,
don't sound too far fetched because he was barking L.A. way
I know he
before
want to
he
go
got
to the
to
Lakers.
Chicago.
I know, but who you gonna trade? We ain't about to get who. You know what you had to give us to get Demar?
Nobody.
Yeah, he's under contract, bro. Yeah, for a minute, you gonna have to give up something, and
No.
you ain't got
Chicago
nobody
would do
but
something stupid.
AD. Listen, no, I don't need you to come
Look,
on my
they
team
don't
like that.
want AD.
We already, I'm already.
They don't want
What?
AD.
You can't just give him for free.
You got AD.
That ain't how it work.
You got AD, and then they'll throw in like a
You talking about
Beasley.
we gonna take AD?
hmm
I'd rather keep Demar.
Probably rightfully so. I feel you. But yeah, some of these organizations, man, I feel like they just do bad business for whatever reason. I don't know. They just don't care about winning or whatever the case may be. But let let them hear that AD wants to go somewhere. I guarantee they'll put a package together,
Mm,
and Demar be with it. That's what the reports are.
I don't need you jinxing and talking this blasphemy on my team, so we gonna get off Chicago. We gonna go back to Phoenix. We should go to these other topics, but we gonna go back to we gonna go to Phoenix. I think Phoenix because we know Dame Lillard. They talking about him moving, and they talking about Trey Young moving, and they talk maybe Kyrie, whatever he gonna do. Them the 3 point guards. So now you don't have one because CP out of there. So figure out where he going. But I'm curious to see where Dame, CP, Trey Young, and Kyrie end up.
Um, I believe Kyrie is probably not gonna go nowhere.
You think he gonna sit with Dallas?
I don't see why not.
He gonna re-sign because he's a free agent, right?
Yeah, yeah, they took a gamble on him, and
Yeah, yeah,
I feel like they traded when they traded for him. They knew that he had, saying free agency, and so, and
yeah.
then he could just walk away. Like all what they gave up for him
Yeah.
could have been for nothing. So I feel like, from what I saw, like I said, he wasn't the reason why they didn't make it to the playoffs and didn't do good. They tanked on purpose for a pick. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I forgot what pick they had, but I
I
hope that
think it's
they,
like 8, 9, somewhere around in
yeah,
there.
I hope that whatever they was going for, they got, and it was worth the tank. But
Well, if they
you
would have
know,
won some kind of game, they would have lost the pick because they wouldn't have
yeah,
been in a.
yeah,
So they.
which would have made them. be in the playoffs. But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, I say like he don't go nowhere, bro. I think what the media
I guess we
good. I
gonna
think like
find
what they
out, but
do the best is they spin stories. They create narratives that's not true, and it's more appealing. It gets the people going.
I guess, hey, dude, but Kyrie helped they asses, motherfucker, in the front row, LA hugging Bron, AD, and all the Lakers.
Well, it's like
He
you
don't
can't.
help.
I mean, but that's just like when somebody go to a certain game or a boxer go to a certain match. Like, bro, they human, bro. Like they like watching.
Man, you know you can't just buy. You know them seats was already. They gave him them seats.
I
The
think
Lakers gave him them seats, bro. It ain't. It ain't like
I
I
think the
don't think
media
if he go to
reach.
LA or not, I don't think he's staying in Dallas.
I think he's saying, bro.
I just don't see like Kyrie want to be like I'm Dallas. Like you get to now because it's open. You get to choose and see who wants you. And if there's gonna be teams that want you, obviously,
Mm.
but Dallas, I don't know. I think you just
Listen,
need Luca. Luca need to be like, hey, I know Luca like, nah, man, it's my shit.
do you think like you do know a little background with Mark Cuban, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so do you think, as business savvy that he is,
Uh-huh.
he made that deal and he
Not
just
thinking that Kyrie
he
gonna stay.
yeah, and he just went like this was like a poker game. You just think he went all in, whether he was bluffing or not, whether he had a good hand or not. He went all in and was willing to accept the fact that he could lose a lot.
Yeah.
And like so you think like he will make that deal with Kyrie
I
knowing
don't.
that he'll jump ship?
This the problem. I don't think so. But then again, can you trust Kyrie's words?
You can't trust nobody word.
I then. That's what I'm saying. I think he gets smart businessman going in like, okay, he talked to Kyrie, I feel good. Now he looking at it like this motherfucker at the Laker game front row hugging niggas. I thought we had an agreement. Like I don't
You
know,
gonna do
man.
the secret
I,
handshake? You gonna do the
you
secret
know,
handshake?
what's that? 3 claps or two? He do a jump spin. Oh shit! Like, how's he got handshakes with Austin Reeves already? What the hell? That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know, man. I, I
Oh
don't
man,
know, man. I
that's
don't trust
funny.
it. I don't
He
trust it,
he
man.
did
Like,
secret handshake with Austin Reeves.
how did they got a
Hey boy,
secret handshake
I be
already?
calling, I be calling that motherfucker ASAP. You see him on the television. They got, they gotta keep cameras on him. They see him on the television with the phone held up to his head, like I be yelling, like what the heck? Does Austin Reeves? I,
Hey, hey, I'm gonna record that shit and send it to him via
oh my
text.
god.
What the fuck is this? Everybody saw it, Kyrie. The world saw it.
Hey, if I was Mark Cuban, I have a scandal on him on go. On go.
So listen here. Since you want to be all cute, now this is gonna hit the tabloids if you don't sign on the dotted line. But the fucked up thing is Kyrie's gonna be like, so you can't say nothing they ain't already saying about me.
That is true.
that's, that's, don't you know the world is flat? Oh shit, this nigga. So that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't. Hey, Mark, you might have went in with the great intentions, bro. But you gotta remember who he
Man, I
talking to.
don't I don't think he sacrificed his team, his other star player, to like not have nothing in return. Like I mean, I know they got other. Didn't they get like picks for Kyrie?
I don't know what the fuck happened with that trade,
I
bro.
forgot what
Maybe,
they. I forgot what
probably.
they gained.
I don't
I
know.
do know they did lose a lot. I know they did lose a
For
lot.
sure they
So
did.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But I would definitely bank on him staying. That's all I'm
Okay.
saying.
We gonna see. We gonna see. Well, I know we can dive in that. Well, I think we can a little later on another show because it's gonna get real here in a week, so we're gonna start hearing some more shit
Oh,
about
I
some
know
of
this
these
is
guys for
like
sure.
I know this is not on topic neither, but just to briefly cover it, though,
Hmm.
the whole job thing.
That. Uh,
That just changed the whole mood.
Hey, in the whole mood, nigga. What? What you find out that I don't know already?
Yo, I I ran across. I didn't really dive into it or did any
Uh-huh.
research on it, but yo, half the season.
You think he only
Mm,
half the season?
I I ran across something. I didn't like I said I didn't dive into it. I didn't do no research nothing like that. But it was like a title, like half the season.
Mm,
Yo, do you
that's
think?
41 games.
Listen, I think I think anything less than a whole season.
Yeah, he's been clearly getting blessed. Yeah, man, because what they say, did somebody get like 60 something games? Gilbert Arenas got suspended for
No,
50 games on the
he had a
season.
whole season, bro.
The
And
Mouse and the
and
Palace,
got
those
kicked
dudes
out of the
got
NBA.
right. And he bring a gun in the locker room. But the thing is, that was a one time thing. They told y'all ass like, stop, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, but he did it and did it multiple times and having all these run ins, so it's kind of fucked up. But then I saw some shit. You want to talk about this because you said that. I saw some shit that is his inner circle talking about it was a toy gun.
Oh yeah. But
I was
they
like, oh yeah, so
saying
y'all sounding real stupid now, huh? y'all swinging for the fences now.
that it's somewhat like a rumor. It wasn't nothing officially like put out there. It was I guess they were testing the waters to see how it'll run over for people, but yeah, you don't put that out there just to see how the trial run is. Like that sounded stupid. You
You
gonna
talking
get
about the toy gun?
yeah. I think you gonna get more time if you say. I think you
Right.
gonna get no. I think you'll get a whole season and a half if he said.
Hey, hey, them motherfuckers all in the same house, like, what can we do to, what can we do to keep the party going?
I tell you what, we gonna say it's rhythm spoon. See, we serve them soup in a bowl,
For free.
then we rhythm spoon.
Oh man. Hey, if y'all listeners don't know what that is, please go
Hey,
look up Martin
Martin's a classic,
and,
bro. They
and
gotta
Don
know
Corleone.
Don Cooley.
Corleone. Rhythm fools, boy,
Rhythm
you
spoon.
stupid.
But that's what I feel like. That's what
Man, they in a
the
circle.
person that
What can
came
we
up talking
shut the
some
club down with?
Tory gun.
Huh?
Yeah, I feel like
That
that's what
toy
the.
gun.
I feel like that's the one. He sounded
Hey,
like
they need to
Cole when he told the rhythm
just think
spoon.
some
Like
stupid shit like that.
we just gonna see how it goes. We gonna just let it float around.
You
Step in my
know how
office
people
real
say,
quick.
you know
Why?
how they
Cause
say,
you're fucking fired.
Hey, you know how older people they sit there, they got them glasses on, and they say something stupid, they look down. Put the glasses in. They notice. They notice. Look
Oh
at the
man.
other. Man, yeah, bro. Listen. You saw that video. You see that video that I sent in the group chat?
No.
You gotta find that video that's in the group chat, the big group chat. About John Moran.
Oh.
Hey man, that dude, bro. Him and his entourage, they need a breakup. They need a divorce, a breakup, bro. Cause I'm like, you know what? I can't hang around you motherfuckers no more. Every time I hang with y'all, I get in trouble. And I'm
I
still, bro. And when I tell you, I'm getting tired of these people, these writers, these journalists, these analysts, and whatever you want to call them, sitting there be like, I don't know what's wrong with his mind if he gotta have mental health, but he needs help. Like, bro, cut that shit out, man. Just be real. See, they ain't helping. They ain't being real with them. You need to be on live TV and be like, hey man, stop fucking being stupid, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You ain't got no mental health. Ain't no. Oh, your mental health just came out of fucking nowhere, huh? Bro, no. You ain't got no mental. You got 200 something $1 million, nigga. You mental health? Get your stupid ass. You just stupid. You got stupid people you hang around in, and you just being stupid. That's it. Golly, bruh. It ain't
yeah.
that hard. Cut a nigga off. Take your money, learn, sit your ass at home. You want to play with guns, nigga? You better play some Call of Duty, nigga. That's your gun. A controller and a PS5. Okay? You want to show me some videos of you shooting people up on Fortnite, nigga? Go ahead. But your dumb ass need to stay in the house.
From now
Mental.
on, you tell
Yeah.
people you got a P5. That's a gun.
Yeah.
You got a
Right.
P5.
P5.
I'm about to
Call.
shoot you with a
Hey.
P5.
Hey man, come on, bro. Ain't nothing
Man,
wrong with you. You got no mental health. Everybody, I mean, I hate this fucking world now. Everybody want to be like, oh, he's sick. Nah, that motherfucker just stupid. That's all that is. Sick. Hey, get the fuck
I
out
do
of here.
believe like
You
you
do
know
believe what?
that I think that he's to the point. Cause there was like accountability, and so I'm trying to think of the right way I want to say this, but I just think like get certain type of money, certain
Mm-hmm.
type of privileges, and it's like that mentality of untouchable is real.
Excuse me.
And then it's
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, now that I realize that I'm not untouchable, now I'm gonna fall into this whole, like you said, like mental health thing or lies, you know, people trying to bail you out instead of just accepting accountability, man. And so, like I said,
Right.
they said the report was just them saying it was rumored. It wasn't nothing officially like stated. But even if they did it for like a PR stunt just to see how people would react, that's a no go, bro. Like it's
Right.
not that is not the way to go about this. Um, I do believe that he should get a whole year. You know what I'm saying?
I do
Because
too.
that's not right with Gilbert Arenas. 'Cause like I said, he basically got kicked out the NBA, man. Like they did not want to like have
Agent
him on their
Zero.
team or nothing. And
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, so I don't.
Yeah.
But the point that I was about to bring up was that Adam Silver he wanted to wait until what I'm saying the finals to be over, and I'm like that
Right.
still wouldn't be a right time because you got the first you got the, whatever game is gonna be that they're gonna have a ceremony, all right, and
Mm-hmm.
then you're gonna have the parade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then, like they said, then it's the draft. It's the free agency. It's not gonna be a right time.
I think they're gonna do it before the draft.
Then they're gonna do it before the draft.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I think they're gonna do it before the draft because you got to kind of like help Memphis plan accordingly, honestly. And I think,
They don't have to.
I mean, they don't have to, but I really feel like they're gonna announce it before the draft. I
You
mean,
think
that's what
it'll
I
change
think.
after they
Because he
draft
said
picks?
after the finals, I'd be doing for.
Yeah, this is
I,
shortly after.
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think. I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna do it before the draft. Honestly.
Mm. So,
Yeah, I think they're gonna
but
do it
that was the
before
only
the
point that
draft.
I was really trying to bring up out of that. Like, he was just talking about like, talk like bringing the outcome or whatever's gonna happen after the finals. I'm like, but some of them was like, bro, you might just go ahead and just do it now. Like, rip the band-aid off now. What is the
Hmm.
point of just saying that y'all know what y'all gonna do and just gonna have to wait until after the finals? That's why I think like whatever I came across and it was like a half the season. I was like, dang, well maybe that's true because yeah, bro, if he gets half the season, bro, they're gonna be talking about this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they gonna talk. Shit, they do side little shows now, but I think it. He
If he
he
think it's
needs
gonna
some
mess up the
time,
flow of
man.
the finals and have everybody fixated on that instead of the finals, it gotta be a lot of games. If it was
Oh
gonna be
yeah, it's
like
gonna be
less
harsh.
than 20, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I don't see. Yeah, I think he would have released the information. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's gonna be 20 games. If it's
yeah,
gonna be like more than that, and if not half, it gotta be a reason why he holding off.
yeah. I think it's gonna be. It should be a season in my opinion. I think it's gonna be no less than 50 games.
Mm, dang, I said half. Dang.
No less than 50, bro. He should get the whole year, but it should be no less than 50. They come out and say 15, 25 games, bro. That's gonna be some bullshit.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that light.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, why not bump it to 50? If you ain't gonna do the whole year,
Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of games, bro.
right? Hey, 50 or 82. That's your choice. 50 or 82.
That's your range, huh?
That's your range. Not 49, not 48, not 47. 50 or 82.
Dang, that's a lot of games.
Hey, well, man, why
I
not,
mean, I'm
man?
right there with you with the full
He do
year.
a lot
Like,
of stupid shit. Clearly, in a row for months now. Because
yeah.
like I seen people saying, like little videos and shit, and ain't nobody scared of you, Ja. Ain't nobody scared of you, bro. So cut this shit out. You gonna give up $200 million because you want to be a banger? Them motherfuckers are bangers because they want $200 million.
Yeah.
You already got it. They doing that shit to survive, live, and I mean, there's other ways. I ain't gonna get into all that, but like, but you got it from playing a game, and you want to go out there and do that shit. Nah, bro. And you get a year because you stupid. You get a year because you stupid. And you do it again, you can be playing in Russia.
Mm, yeah,
I'll
that's a
tell you
wrap.
right now. You been playing in Russia, bro. Go over there with Dwight Howard. You know Dwight Howard been calling people to come over. Dwight
I
Howard
still
been
think that
calling people to come over, but Matter of
I
fact,
think.
you could take Zion, and since he getting strippers pregnant, they can go overseas with you. Go, y'all both can go to China and play with Dwight.
He getting strippers pregnant.
Oh yeah, Zion got a stripper pregnant, bro. I think she already had a baby too.
Oh dang.
Yeah, he over there taking pictures with her like he in love and shit. His career is over. But anyway, so I just think that he got to get 50 games or a whole season. Obviously, we're gonna find out, and I think they're gonna say. I think they're gonna do it before the draft.
Mm.
That's just my. That's just my opinion.
I think they should do it at the preseason football.
Man, by that time, basketball about to start. You gonna wait that long to tell this nigga his face? Man, I can't take this shit no more, nigga. They ain't talking to me. They ain't telling me nothing. You imagine
Yo,
they waited till like they'd be messed up for Memphis as a team's sake, but they just waited like, yeah, we gonna mess with you, man. We gonna mess with you. It'd be funny they let him go to the team facilities and practice and shit. Like he get ready for the season, playing the preseason game. Like you probably would play, but play the preseason game, the night of the
he gonna
game.
be there. Oh,
look,
he gonna
look,
be
look.
there.
All right, the night of the first game. Nah, we gonna give you a year. We just wanted to see what you was gonna do. Like that'd be fucked up.
Man, it would.
It'd be funny. It'd be funny, but it'd be fucked up. But well, shit, we went a little lot of off topic.
Yeah. Was you
But it was good though. It was good.
we brought up Martin so we could
Yeah,
segue
to the
into
sitcoms.
sitcoms.
Now I have a lot, but
Oh well, then you can
I
go ahead.
I couldn't even. I was like, look, when I started thinking about it and writing down, and I know I'm missing a whole bunch. When I started looking and writing down, I was like, damn, it was that many shows I like.
Mm. And then you trying
But
to
man,
boil it down to
not
top five, like,
I know, man. So fuck that. I, we gonna just be like sitcoms we like growing up.
oh my god, you making up the topic and you said
Audible, audible,
scrap it.
audible.
Oh
Hey,
man.
players fuck up. Shit, we gonna just start naming some, man. I ain't want to go like I ain't got them like in no row and like you know top not number one, number two or whatever because I like them. I like a lot of them, so we can kind of I can kind of say one, you can say one. I don't want to say a whole thing and then not I feel like we can go feed off each other going back and forth. But I'll go first
Okay.
though, because since you already brought up one, I'm gonna say one. You'll probably bring up that because they on my list, but I'm gonna say Family Matters, man.
Got Urkel.
Now, hey, hey all about Family Matters, man. Watch that
Too
joke
many
anytime
Urkels
I
on your team.
could.
That's why your wins low.
Bars, listen. But yeah, man, Family Matters, bro. I remember just growing up watching that show, and I remember like, do you remember TGI Fridays?
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, let's see, these mothers don't know about it right now. Take it back, but could not wait until Friday came.
Yeah.
It was things I liked when I was young was on Friday. It was when football season on, I got to go to the game, watch my older cousins and families and uncles and all that stuff play football
Mm-hmm.
in high school football. And damn, family and TGI Friday, bro. They had a show. Family Matters has a bunch of other sitcoms, but Family Matters is my junk, bro. Urkel, Laura,
Yep.
what was
Eddie.
Urkel's Eddie? Yep. Little Richie, of course. The one of the
Waldo.
pops of the year, Carl Winslow. Yeah,
Mm.
Waldo Faldo, Waldo Faldo. Then Urkel growing up. Then he had what was his girlfriend name?
Myra.
Myra. Yeah, Myra. And then I mean when he first turned into Stephon Urkel, had Laura going crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Laura was cute growing up, bro. I was like, yeah, she
Yeah.
looked
Yeah.
good
She was
growing up.
short.
Her and Myra.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rest in peace to her. But but yeah, them man, that show, man, because it just had so many different like plots and dialogues that you can just see growing up as a kid. I mean, they went through a whole lot of stuff, and you kind of watch those kids and people, and you were thinking they were real family grow up on TV, and when they started working at what was that? Was it the Max? What's it called again?
Yeah. I think so. That's
Yeah, the
so.
restaurant.
Yeah.
That, and even when Eddie, started growing up, and him and his dad fixed that car up,
Yeah. I remember that
and
episode.
yeah, and then he was like, "I'm gonna go pick up my best friend," and he started pulling off, and then he stopped and told his dad to get it. It's just like I remember
Yeah. That
little
was
stuff
dope.
like that,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, like, and I
Hmm.
remember so many of that because I watched that thing, and I don't watch all them episodes. I don't know how many times, but that show, man, just got a place in my heart, bro, because it that's a really good show. I don't feel like, I mean, you have shows, I don't want to be sitting here like they ain't make shows like that no more, but they kind of don't make a show like that, not that one
Hmm.
anymore. And so that was, I learned a lot looking at that show, and it was just very entertaining, man. It could have you dying laughing, you could cry, it could do whatever, man. But that show was dope. I loved it when I still remember the show when they was playing basketball and Grandma Ma came on there.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
so, but
Yeah.
it's just all the stuff, man. Then he finally ended up getting Laura. Man, that show just that was my show right there. That was my show right there. I feel like I couldn't really go wrong with seeing that show or watching that show.
Mm.
And like you can still watch that show today. Probably a lot of the shows that we probably gonna name on the list, you can watch it today and be like, yeah, man, it's a good show.
Yeah.
So that's the that's the first one I wanted to throw out there. What's your you? I know you saying that you like the family members. You remember that them episodes I said, but
Yeah. Well. When you was like top five, um, it's so many, but
hmm
I could definitely have the Cosby in my top five. Um,
the Cosbys,
like
the Huxtables.
yeah, I feel like everything that man is going through
hmm
and everything, like clearly he was trying to do something no other black person was ever like able to accomplish, like having your own TV network and all that stuff like that. Like
hmm
that was big, man. Then like scandals, and then then you got certain women fabricating to the max. Like it's like for the
Yeah,
ones, even if it did
40 years
happen,
ago.
yeah, it's like what? Like
How's that even?
even if it did happen to to one of them, you know what I'm saying? Like that false thing, and so it's like
Right.
for what he gave to the culture and everything like that, dealing with that whatever allegation that he's faced upon. So it's like he did some good in the world. So
Right.
definitely Cosby Show, because I mean
Right.
that taught a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like family, like sticking together and being successful. Like what I'm saying, you got a
Yeah.
doctor and a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
big, man. That's being successful, like I said, and then like having children that's also successful. Like not all, Vanessa, she not Vanessa.
You talking about the light skin one?
Yeah, dang.
What is her name?
I had her name right there, and it just went away when I said Vanessa. And I'm like, no, that's not Vanessa.
Damn, I can't remember
Um,
it either.
Denise. There you go.
Denise,
So
yeah, yeah,
so it was like, like she wasn't quote unquote like, successful, but she found her own way. You know what I'm saying? It
yeah.
wasn't dirt. So, it showed the dynamic in a family. Like, everybody is not all, like, successful. Everybody do go their own path, but it's still family. You know what I'm saying? And so,
Right,
for all of them to be as close as they were, you know what I'm saying? It showed that, shit can work. And that,
right.
so for me, like, yeah, the Cosby could definitely be in my top five easily. Um, but yeah, I love that show though.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's almost like how could you not? I mean, same thing. You know what I mean? How could you not, man? Yeah, a lot of life lessons, a lot of lessons in there, and then also, like you said, being successful that you get to see, us being, black, like see families like okay, even if it's on TV, that can happen.
hmm
And so, I mean, they had Theo, the son, on there. So, I mean, it was,
Yeah, that had
yeah,
trouble learning at first,
right.
and
And
he
he
had to
ended up
find his
being
way.
smart in it.
Yeah, and then
So,
helping other kids out.
yeah,
Yeah,
man, yeah. Top
it
notch
showed
show right there.
it showed that college was important. Like, like it ain't for everybody, but
Right,
the experience is a good life lesson.
right,
Like I
right.
said, like Denise, she didn't like she tried it, but she didn't finish. You know.
Hmm. Yeah, man. Great show. Great show.
But yeah, what's
Let's
another one for
see.
you though?
Another, well, we already hinted on it. Martin.
Oh, I thought that was already off the table.
Nah, well, I just went on to say, yeah, it could have been because we talking about Don Corleone and rhythm spoons, but I just had to say something about it. Oh, just in case people didn't catch it. But yeah, Martin, bro, that I feel like that show, let's say ahead of its time because it probably came at the right time, cause being in the '90s and early 2000s kind of stuff. But like, bro, man, what a what a show and what Martin is just see how talented that whole crew was actually. The whole
hmm
crew.
All the
Very
characters.
talented. Them singing, them playing their roles and being goofy, just they but all the characters that Martin played and just man, that show is just what a great show, bro. What a great show. Cause you had to you're gonna have your goofy moments, but then you also had the moments when you see Martin be more like caring about like the people, his friends, like even Pam. You know what I mean? You got
hmm
some of those. You got to where Gina and him was grew up to like growing that love together. Then they get to the point where they don't know they want to be together. When they break up for it, they don't know they're gonna get
hmm
married. Then you get to when they do, all of that stuff.
Will you marry me? Damn.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you happy
Hey.
now?
Right. Hey, then and then you had the episodes where he's like, Hasatashi, Hasatashi, the TV, the Hasatashi 3000. That and when you out there playing Jerome, look at the white shoes, look at the white shoes, Jerome
I am
and
your
oh,
instructor today, Dragonfly Jones, and this is my assistant, Tissy. Oh,
hey, I
my
only see
obedient. He said
my
my
obedient
obedient.
servant. I think he only beat Kenji like twice, bro. It
No,
was like once or twice. I know once he
I know
did.
once. Yeah, I remember once he
The
did.
twice I feel like yeah, it might have just been once. But he got him. He got him.
He
But
did get him.
but yeah, Dragonfly Jones, damn old order that boy. You
Oh,
think
oh,
you take her
oh,
down now,
I'm
boy?
trying to tell you. It's cheaper to keep her. I said, nah, it's cheaper to
She
keep her.
would have came. Hey man, yeah, old oldie, little Roscoe hitting on Gina and Pam, but little Roscoe, man. Then you had your boy, what your mechanic? You know what I know better than cars, man. My music. Hey man, but he had all Shanae. He can't leave Shanae out.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yes, Shanae.
Yeah, hey man, the
Forever,
whole nine.
Shanae.
Remember that one too? Hey man, but yeah, bro. Yeah. Then the end when he bought the Jordans and wasn't supposed to, Gina made him take it back. Yeah,
Oh,
and he
man.
had the shoes to make his feet go in with that outfit. He walked
Airwax.
outside.
I think it was
Yeah.
called Airwax.
Hey man, that shit right there, boy. That show, you want to laugh, man. That damn show had it. I mean, Tommy played a great role. You know, rest in peace to him. He played a great role. And you ain't
Hmm.
got no job, man. Like, you never knew what time. I don't think it was an episode that told what that motherfucker did.
Nah,
Then he got,
it was a show where at the strip club. Um,
I saw that. We had been paying, but they was dancing for charity or some shit.
yeah,
But they ain't really telling what he did. I don't think he was doing all that. I don't know, maybe, but man, the Buffin boys. I remember all that shit, bro. When Don Corleone and them doing them bird sounds, Cole just being stupid as he want to be.
yeah, and then like his relationship with Pam, them
Who you talking about,
going back and forth.
Tommy?
No, Martin and Pam
Oh yeah,
cracking jokes.
yeah. Hey man, hey, them jokes they had on each other, boy. You know they had fun. That's why like you see them in the camera, like they smiling and laughing because I love when you get to see them break character, bro. Because you
Yeah.
know, I know that shit funny. And then when he had that fake dog,
The New Jack City scene.
yeah, from New Jack, yeah, bruh, man, from the fifth floor.
Yeah, for the fifth floor, eating up all the food.
Hey, man, listen, man, we can go on, Gina, like you said,
Mm,
man, Pam. It's just that whole crew, man. What a great job they did, man. That show, I had to just, I know we said something about it before, but I had to just say something about it because there's too many memories with that show too, man. Damn, that show funny. Mm. They definitely ain't doing nothing like that. And so,
no,
I ain't seen it if they is.
as far as like, well, as far as today, like more like, well, that's not really recent, but my wife and kids, like when she played
Oh yeah,
her role
with
of
Damon
Dame,
Wayne.
yeah, like
Yeah, them took the.
that was up there with it,
Yeah, yeah,
But I
that
get
was a
what you're
good
saying
show.
that like something like that's more recent. No.
Yeah, yeah. So that had to throw that in there. But so what you got next?
Well, it'll be the spinoff of what I just said with the Cosby, A Different World.
A different world,
Yeah.
man. With what was his name? His real
Wang
name was like
Wang.
Kadeem Hairston. But
Yeah.
yeah, Dwayne Wayne. Yeah, Sinbad was in there.
Yeah, Sinbad.
Freaking the girl with that high ass voice. What's her
Yeah.
name?
Um.
Damn, I can't remember her name.
Oh.
I know Sinclair was in there. Was that Sinclair? Sinclair was not. She wasn't the high voice name. It was the other girl.
Yeah. I don't know why I
Man,
want to say Regina, but it's not Regina.
Could have been. I can't remember. Then you had that mean old man down there in the in the cafeteria.
Oh yeah.
Him, like I said, Sinbad. I know, man. She done fell off, but Jada Pinkett Smith on there.
Whitney.
Whitney.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
Whitney. Yeah,
yeah.
Whitney. Yeah,
I
man.
don't,
Yeah,
I'm, I'm mad I don't really know her real name, but
yeah. I can't
yeah.
think of it either. They say don't start me the line. But yeah, that was a good show too, man. That was like college stuff.
Yeah, once again, it gave you the insight of college life, college struggles. Not only that, but black college, man. Like,
Yeah.
and so it taught a lot of values. And like I said, like it was like a little spin off. Every now and then,
Hmm.
you have you'll see Bill Cosby or they'll show up on the Cosby Show and stuff like that. So it was a nice show, man.
Yeah. It
Like
really
once again,
was.
it gave you hope. Like okay, yeah, you can, it's obtainable. Like you can do it.
Right. It was because of the school. It was almost like the. I don't want to say that because they are different. Like, like the black Saved by the Bell.
You stole it. Yeah.
But for black, I mean, you know what I mean? It's not exactly the
Yeah.
same, but that's the only way I can put it. It's like that. All right. Saved by the
Mm.
Bell, which I watched that show a lot too. Um,
Mhm. Yeah. Zach
uh, Zach Morris, Slater, Lisa.
Slater.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
a
All
name
that.
right there, boy. Slater.
Slater. AC Slater. AC Slater. Freaking Screech.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't have that name and not be a geek, I guess.
Right. Right.
Screech. Yeah. Yeah, so that we throw that in there. I can say an honorable mention, but that's in there. I used to watch that all the time too. They had a lot of
Yeah.
shit go on with them.
And what Kelly? Yeah, that's right. His name was Kelly.
Kelly, yeah,
Yeah.
Kelly. Kelly, what was the tall girl name? Jessie.
Yeah, Jesse.
Jessie Spaniel or something like that.
Mm.
But yeah, man. But yeah, I definitely watched that show a lot too.
Yeah, 'cause
I did.
Zach had that cell phone, bro. Like
Hey,
back then.
big ass phone.
Yeah. Hey, back then, yeah, it was way before his time, bro.
It was.
But he brought that wave. He
He
definitely
did,
brought that
didn't he?
wave. Yeah. Had a
He
cell phone
did,
at
because you
school.
ain't see a lot of people doing that
Hell
on
nah.
TV show. Nah, you didn't.
Nah.
You right.
He brought that wave, bro.
Hey man. Hey, but they said that ladies man. He was a ladies man and that bub sitting there figuring out problems and doing fucking up shit, but figuring out how to get out of it kinda sometimes. Mr. Belden over
Mr. Belden, Mr. Balding.
there. Mr. Yeah, man, that was a good ass show
Mr.
too.
Belden. Oh shit. Yeah, and
Yeah, I went
they
in.
tried to do, you know, different characters with that, but it didn't hit the same.
Yeah, they ended up going to college too.
Yeah, they had a spin off.
They they went
That
to
was that
college
was still
for.
good.
Yeah, I think, and then Kelly and Zane ended up getting married.
Yeah,
They
I
did a
think
good
so.
job. That lasted a long time, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And they did a good job with that too, just like the other shows we're naming. Like I said, I wasn't doing that to say that wasn't who I was gonna say next, but since we was just talking about it, that was
Mhm.
a good ass show because they had a
Yeah.
lot of things that they overcame and showing that their friendship went a
Mhm.
long way too. Now,
Yeah, good friendship, preppy life.
yeah, yeah,
More
they
in
had
the
their fights, but they came back
yeah.
to each other.
But I think like most importantly off the show, it show you friendship,
Yeah,
the inner ties of
absolutely.
friendship, and how to keep it. Cause like you said, it showed college as well. So, most of the time when leave high school, like you don't really stay connected with people
Right.
after that. So for them to stay connected after school, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, it was. It was, man, and it showed them like you just knew that they was gonna just be together. Then it showed them like things happening and them dating other people that you would have been like, damn, what the fuck? Well, yeah, I knew they was just gonna date each other the whole time, but they, that whole thing and them coming back to each other kind of thing. Like it was, I like that show, man. I like that show a lot.
And then Screech and Lisa, then they eventually get together.
I I think it might have. I cannot remember. I want to
I can't
say
really remember.
yeah, but I want to say they end up thinking it'd be better just as friends, kind of thing. I can't remember though. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, that shit did go for a minute. When I wake up in the morning, boy, I remember waking up in the morning trying to watch that shit before school too.
Oh man,
Hey
yeah.
man, damn boy, I might just to feel young again, start putting that shit, like finding them and streaming them shows.
This
Oh
ain't no
man,
sitcom, but you talking about morning wood. It was like Power Rangers for me in the morning as
man,
well.
tell me, listen, real quick, cause I watched that show like crazy. You had the Asian, she was the Yellow Ranger. The white girl was the Pink Ranger. The black dude, Zach, was the Black Ranger. The white guy was the Blue Ranger. And then you had the leader, who was the Red Ranger, who spun off to the white and the green and all that shit. But hey, I
Yeah.
knew what that was. I knew what that was.
Yeah, we knew
But
what
the
those
black,
color barriers were.
yeah. I knew what that was, but I'm trying to tell you right now. Zach, the Black Ranger, yeah, that was my dude right there. The Black Ranger, and when your boy, the Red Ranger, turned into the white one.
Oh yeah.
That, yeah, Zach, the Black Ranger, is my dude, bro. But yeah, that was a good show too, man. I watched that too. I watched that
What was
too.
your next sitcom?
Fresh Prince, bro.
Okay.
Fresh Prince,
Okay.
like Uncle Phil. Carlton goofy ass. Hey man, Carlton was funny as hell, man. And thinking about it, like that mother was dancing his ass off a lot of times. But but you really got to see again them grow up, especially Ashley go from like her child self to like almost what high school, college, or whatever. How they had her
Yeah.
or moving to New York, kind of thing. Um, I mean, you went through two Vivians.
Oh man, and when they try to, the first episode of that season where they changed it, I think Will made like a little smart comment talking like, "Oh, Will, you look different." And she was like, "How do you mean?" He was like, "Nah." It didn't. They went to the episode, but yeah, I thought like, oh, that was pretty funny though. But
Yeah.
I forgot there was a story behind that.
Hey,
I forgot
yeah,
about it.
they had a problem. It was,
Yeah.
yeah. But which Vivian you liked best, the first one or the second?
Oh, the first one, bro. You gotta
Okay,
stay
yeah,
true to the
good.
original.
Had to make sure to see what you was gonna say.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah.
no disrespect to the second Vivian. I mean, it's still a
Mhm.
great show,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first Vivian was the better one. But yeah, man, Jeffrey. I mean, a black like it's
Jeffrey.
just like a ghetto dude going to
Oh
a
man.
mansion having a servant. Like we ain't gonna see that shit, but that show was so good as hell too, bro.
Mhm.
God, it was good. And then like the whole famous scene why my pops don't want me. And you remember that scene? Why my
The
dad don't want me, man? Why my pops don't want me? I
oh,
did
with
all this
Will.
hell with him. Yeah, Will talking to
Yeah.
Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
And listening to all these years later in the backstory of that when he was talking about that Uncle Phil, and Uncle Phil said that he hugged him. James Avery hugged him. Was like, Now that's acting. That's how you act. And I mean, that moment had to been awesome for Will because
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of the show you felt anyway, but you felt that like
Yeah.
he did I think he was already doing acting and rapping and all that stuff, but when he did that, it was like that's some talent right there. That shit was some talent right there. So I mean, for him to get serious like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, another great show, man. Had funny throwing jazz out the damn front door and shit, bruh. It was different kind of shit, but of course, Will being the playboy, going through all the girls and shit. Him playing
Mm-hmm.
basketball. Carl get mad, taking the last shot, bruh. Hey man, that shit was funny as hell, boy. You know what y'all do? Pass the ball to Will. And Carl wasn't having that shit.
Yo, when Hillary was getting proposed by that news reporter and he did that bungee jump.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Hillary, will
will
you
you
marry?
boom?
Oh, Trevor. It
Oh
was
yeah,
Trevor, right?
Trevor. Yes, yes. Boy, that crowd was crazy.
Hey man, that's fucked up. Thinking about it now, right? Back then you just laughing. Right now it's like, damn, they really killed that bug off, didn't
And yo,
they? You
terrible.
talking about killing a character off? Damn. Oh man. Then you had Lisa, his long-term girlfriend, Lisa.
Oh,
Cause I think
yeah.
it was either
Nia Long.
before, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man,
I think
man.
either before Lisa, wasn't it Tyra Banks in that book club? Was
Yeah.
that, or was she after? She must have
No,
been.
she
She
was
could have been.
after, bro. I think she was
And
after.
then he ended up going back to Lisa. But
Probably
of course, he had a
so.
lot of girls in between. But yeah, it was something like that. But yeah, boy, Lisa. Yeah, boy. Like I said, great show, man. Damn, James Avery, what a hell of a pops.
Mm-hmm.
Phil or uncle, whatever you want to say. It's more like his dad to him. So, but they had a lot of things going on. A lot of lessons you can learn with that too. It's cool because you can learn a lot of lessons, bro. Like those TV shows, you can learn something from for real.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't just a bunch of dumb shit. You can actually learn something and see and look at things that could be just like you, or you can look at things that's different, but they were all like just trying to do some kind of positive message. It wasn't nothing, really just out there like that. And so, I mean, it was really good, man. I enjoyed it. I
Yeah.
enjoyed that shit for real. But what else you got? When I tell you I got
Um.
a list, nigga, I got a
Yeah.
list, bro.
You
It is
you are
insane.
way more prepared than me.
Hey,
Wait.
I got about 20 of these motherfuckers.
Keep the party going.
Hey, right, right.
I got 11 single.
Living single?
Yeah. I said in
Okay.
living single.
You did. I knew what you meant.
Yeah.
You married in living color and living
Yeah.
single
There you
together.
go. There it is. Because
I don't
I
know
was
which one
like,
you exactly talking about,
I was yeah. I don't
but
know
I know
why.
both
I
shows.
was thinking both because I was like, dang, do In Living Color count as a sitcom?
It's got to.
Or
Yes,
it
yes.
does?
It's got
Okay.
to. It's got to.
Well, there
What
go
else
my
would it be?
twofer. There go my twofer.
two, two
So
for one.
you
I
gotta
got a
go
coupon.
two
Oh,
after
that's
this.
cool.
But yeah, cause I had that all together. But yeah, in Living Color and then Living Single. And
Yes.
now to me, which was a valid point when it comes to debating, um, who should deserve like the most props for that
Mhm.
like friend sitcom.
Mhm.
And you know what I'm saying, Living Single, the idea from that to make friends. And so
Ah.
yeah, you know,
You know
like
what?
it
I
was
didn't even
making a
watch Friends,
million.
but
What?
I didn't, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen it,
Boy,
and not like I didn't see it, but I didn't watch it like that. Same thing with Seinfeld. I ain't watch that neither. But go ahead. My bad.
I couldn't really follow with Seinfeld, but it was some good episodes though.
No
It's some
Friends.
good funny. No Seinfeld, Friends though. Yeah, I got the whole complete season of those. What I'm saying is
Really?
like, um, you know, they was making $1 million an episode, and it's like Living Single.
Damn.
Yeah, Living Single they didn't get nowhere near that, and so
I
Living
bet you
Single
not.
that was a great show, but it was
Yeah.
the same thing. It was the same concept, but it was just with black people. And so I love that show. Cause
Yeah.
once again, it
Overton.
felt if yeah, OV.
Yeah.
But yeah, Maxine and your boy
Kyle.
Cal, yeah.
Hmm.
And so
What was the? I guess the one that they're good looking.
Regina,
The good looking one. Yeah. Okay, that was her name.
yeah.
And what was Queen Latifah's?
Um,
Sinclair.
no, Sinclair
She
was
wasn't
the
Sinclair.
goofy one that was with
Okay,
Ovi.
Sinclair was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what the hell was?
Um, she was dang
Dang, that's some shit, ain't it? The main character,
Khadijah.
Khadijah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah, Khadijah. I'm about to say, what is going on?
boy, you got my brain. Hey, listen, you got my brain going bad, bro. But
Back in time.
it talked, you know, what I'm saying friendship. Like once again,
Hmm.
um, living together in the
Hmm.
same space and different relationships. You know what I'm saying? And so that was a good show, man.
Yeah, I
You know
enjoy
what I'm saying?
watching it too. Cause
Trying
she
to,
had her own magazine, I think.
something like that. It was
That's
something dealing with the
successful, boy.
magazine.
Successful.
And then Overton was like a handyman,
Right.
and then
What the
Kyle,
hell did Kyle do?
um,
He was smooth though.
yeah,
I don't remember
he
what he
had
did.
Max tripping, boy. Max was like a lawyer, if I'm not
Yeah, she
mistaken.
was.
Yeah,
She was. But hey, he ended up getting her, didn't he?
hey,
Turned out.
hey, turned out, boy.
Yeah, man, that was a good show. That was a good show. I enjoyed that too. I remember your funny dude in the mailroom had that accent. That look, the Jamaican dude, what it sound Jamaican. That mom was funny too, bro. I can't remember his name, but that shit was funny as hell. Um, but yeah, that was a good show. And you said your other two was in Living Color.
In Living Color, yeah, you know, got all those personalities. Jim
Hey
Carrey,
man, Jim Carrey was fucking hilarious.
he had his real name was James or something like that.
James, yeah,
Yeah, as you
yeah,
know, what
he
I'm saying that
did.
was he had his real name in the intro, and then he changed it. I think like when he hit
Yeah,
Hollywood or something like that. But
yeah,
yeah,
bro.
Tommy Davidson,
Yeah,
uh, Richard Allen Greer,
David
something.
Allen Greer.
David Allen. There you go. I don't know why people want
Yeah,
to call that dude Richard.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Richard.
He's like a Richard to me, man. I don't know why. It was like David. It's like Richard.
Hey man, yeah, Marlon, Sean,
You know, their sister.
Keenan. Yeah, Kim. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, they had a lot of talent on that fucking
a
show, bro.
lot.
I mean, you think you had
Um,
J Lo and your girl Lopez, the dancers.
yeah, yeah.
That
They had,
shit's crazy.
they had like a lot of talent. And then like the girl that played Sinclair, was in Living Color as well.
Mhm.
The goofy one. Um,
Man,
man, who else? Like you said, it was like a whole
Damon,
bunch, but yeah, well, we know all of
homie,
them
don't
in
play
family.
that.
Yeah, homie. I'm okay. I'm okay. Pow! Shut up.
Homie, don't play. Homie, don't play that. Hey, boy, Fire Marshal Bill.
Boy, let me tell y'all something.
Hey man, I seen a clip. It's funny we bring it up. I seen a clip the other day. I think this is why I put this as for one of the topics. Was because in Living Color, I seen a clip with David Allen Greer and Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was the juicer dude. He was doing these. I'm gonna send it to you. He was juicing everything, and he was like an old man.
Oh my damn.
This bud juiced a rat and some drones and shit. Like, hey man, no, or some socks or something like that. But I gotta send it to you. I gotta
Okay.
send that shit to you, boy. So you so you remember what that shit was, bro.
Hmm.
I'm gonna send it to you
Cause they
tonight.
had so many episodes, man. Like
Yeah,
that crap was like non-stop.
it was. And then it's just funny because it's like they're doing a whole bunch of parodies. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like Jim Carrey fucking did that Vanilla Ice spoof. And he was acting like Vanilla Ice, and he was acting like them that reggae white dude. Oh man. Then like you said, oh Tommy Davis. Man, that show, man, they had some stars, bro.
Man, that show was off the
Golly, they
chain,
had
bro.
some
And it was
stars.
all right before their prime. Like it was
Right.
right there in the beginning, man.
That's some great shit to see, man. Damn, Sean was a damn DJ. He wasn't
Yeah,
even doing that much. He was doing DJ shit.
he was out of the scene.
Damn, man. God, what a show. What a show. Yeah. Oh yeah, I appreciate you saying them two right there. You said I get a twofer now. I get a twofer.
You get a twofer.
Let me let me look at this list.
Roll out that scroll.
Where do I begin? All right, all right. I'm gonna do something because it's a spinoff. Well, let's say a
Okay.
spinoff, but the Wayans brothers.
Mm. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be
that's
my
a good
first
one.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Wayans brothers. And then which one should I
Pops,
choose?
my
But
love, go bang, bang, bang.
hey,
You better
babe.
run, you sweet little thing.
Hey, then this group came back together. And who was that? Albert. Oh, man. That boy had a whole sex change, boy. Albert. Oh, man. My love go
Go
bang,
bang, bang,
bang,
bang.
bang, bang. You better run.
Run, you sweet little thing.
That'll be my theme song. I'm going to sing that shit to Kendra tomorrow. Oh, my God. Boy, that show was funny as hell. That show was funny as hell. Like when he had your boy acting like Busta Rhymes, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, Marlon Wayans, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey,
Hey,
that shit was fun.
their friend, uh, dang, the black dude with the gold tooth.
Yeah,
Uh,
I remember. Who was that dude? What was his name?
was it? Oh man, I might be reaching,
Oh
but
man,
Tyrone or something, man. It's
I don't think it was Tyrone, but that's a
okay.
good black name to use.
Yeah,
Cause they had your fat one too. The fat dumb one that was with him when they went to go play pool and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But yeah, what was your dude name with that gold
Dang.
too? He always had them clothes on. Them, them fucking
Like
silk.
Superfly.
Yeah.
Dang,
And
what
they
was
just
his
always
name?
pick on him. Yeah, then you had D.
Yeah, playing
D
the
was on
security
there.
security
Yeah.
guard.
Man. Damn, yeah, though. That show, man. That show was just funny, bro.
Yeah.
You know, they had some things you could learn to obviously. Like I said, all these shows did have some stuff you learn and talking about the brotherhood and how much they just, they loved each other as family. But
Yeah.
that show, bro, was just straight funny, bro. Golly. I enjoyed that a lot. So I had to I had to throw that in, especially you were talking about Living Color. So I had to throw that's a talented ass family, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's a talented ass man. They still going. At least Marlon
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. But they going behind the scenes. But yeah.
Well, yeah. But yeah, man. So that one right there had this. Dang, man. I can't. Damn. I think I'm gonna just go with this one because I got some other ones, but I'm gonna go with this one. Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Oh.
Hey,
Wow.
hey,
Yeah. Okay.
that was a good show too,
That was a
man.
good one. That was a good
Good
one.
show, man. It was cool how like had that dynamic when he was like rooming with his two friends, his two girl friends or what not like girlfriends like that, but his two friends that were girls. But I think he ended up dating one or something, right? Then they something happened with one of them. But anyway, could have been
Yeah.
both of
That's
them. But
yeah. That's going bad, bro. I gotta
yeah,
see
it could have.
some reruns.
I know, right? But hang with
But
Mr.
I
Cooper,
remember,
man.
yeah, it was something like that though. It was something like
Yeah, and he ended up being, he didn't make it in basketball. I think of
that.
injury or something like that. But he ended up going back to being a teacher, helping out with the
Yeah,
kids and teaching them lessons and how to grow. And of course, it was funny. And so, I mean, that show, Hang with Mr. Cooper, I really liked that a lot. And then also at one point, he got to somebody got him to be in a tryout for what the Lakers or something like that, and he made the team.
yeah.
And I think he played and stuff like that for like a game or two. I can't remember if he got hurt again or something happened, but he did get to make it to the league. So even if it was that brief moment, he talked about that too. But it was, that show. I like hanging with Mr. Cooper, man. I just remember watching it a lot growing up. I can't
Yeah,
obviously remember all that stuff, but his show was fun. It was fun and funny,
yeah.
as well. So I like
He
it.
was good.
Yeah, it was a dude. It was a dude that Haynes Mall, brother, that works security. Look just like him, just like him, bro. I used to call that dude Coop. Hey, Coop. He just waved because that nigga knew he looked like he knew he looked like Mr. Cooper. So, but yeah, I had that. That's my two-parter. That's my two-parter. So,
Okay. Um, I think I'm gonna roll with Moesha.
Moesha. Ain't gonna lie, I had a crush on
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all did.
Yeah, my wife know I did do. She bring it up every time she see it for something. Look who on TV.
Yeah, now
Act like
that
I know
show,
her or something.
I know, right? That show went deep, bro. Like it touched on, cause the big shot was that dang, I just had his name, Dorian.
Yeah.
Her real
Ray
brother.
J. Yeah.
Yeah, um, was actually their real. Well, on the show, it was used to call him Uncle Frank,
Yeah.
but come to find out that he was actually his real son, and so
Damn, I don't remember that.
what? Oh dang, we lagged out. using
Man,
the,
I was
so.
moving.
But yeah, dang, I hated I spoiled it for you, but yeah. See,
Nah,
and that's another thing too, like because it was like I forgot how many seasons it was, but of course, if you didn't watch it all the way, like all the seasons, it
mm,
I think it was
I
like
watched a lot of it.
yeah, but it was like the maybe maybe the last season or something like that. I forgot what season it was when they revealed that, but because he kept
Mm,
getting in trouble and everything like that, and then he wanted to go back or something like that to his mom's,
mm-hmm.
what she thought was his.
So who was his mom's?
I think that
Cause it couldn't have been. What was
it was
D?
something tricky, man. His his mom, I forgot what it was, dude. It was something tricky. I wish I could remember, but somehow it
It just ended up being.
yeah, I think like his sister, cause he kept calling him uncle. So I think that his I forgot how it went, man. Dang, that shit was right there in my head. But either or, he found out.
So Frank knew the whole time.
Yeah, he was like, why you think I was there? Like, cause like he wasn't there in his life. He kept in and out. Like when he got hurt, he went to the hospital to check on him. Any type of sports, whatever, he supported him, like money wise and everything like that. So
Right.
he kept being a part of his life, just in a distance.
Right. Right.
But yeah, you can even Google it. But yeah, it turned out that he was his real dad.
Oh wow. Okay.
Somebody in the family let the cat out the bag, and he was like, "What? Nah, he ain't my real dad." Like, yeah, then that's when he spazzed out.
Why haven't we heard?
Oh, okay. Nah, that sounds good. I ain't know that. I don't think I knew that part. I
Yeah,
didn't
bro.
think I
Like they
knew
had
that.
like a deep episode of what I'm saying, because he felt like he abandoned him and everything. Like like, oh, you didn't want me. Like, bro, they had some deep episodes, bro.
Oh, I
And
bet.
then it affected Moesha as well. Like, why didn't you tell me? And what I'm saying, that was messed up. Like, yeah, they both didn't like Frank. Even his wife,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh.
uh, yeah, she still by him, but she also had a problem with it too, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you, they had some deep episodes, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Sound like it, bro.
a lot of people grow up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like without a dad or something like that, or being in a family, getting passed on to and stuff like that. Like, because he was there
Yeah.
because he was pretty much heading down the wrong path, and so they thought like he needed like a male figure in his
Right.
life. Yeah, and so yeah, man. It even affected Miles. Miles got caught smoking weed.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Excuse me. Man, I remember that. Then what was the neighbor name? Hakeem.
Yeah, King,
He always wanted to get
Mo.
with Mo, I think.
Well,
And
he didn't
then
always want
Q.
to get with him, but yeah, Q, Alpha Onyx.
Yeah. He played that role pretty good.
He did.
Yeah, he played that role pretty good.
Then of course they had Kim.
Oh yeah. Didn't they have a spinoff, The Parkers?
Yeah, the Parkers. Yeah.
Yeah. I watched it too, not a lot, but I watched it a little bit. But yeah, man, Moesha. That was a good one, man. I know I remember some of them shows got kind of good, kind of deep. But I didn't know that part. So
Yeah, but that was crazy.
yeah, no, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'm trying to think because you might need to save that other topic for the next one.
Yeah.
But just throw a couple more. Um,
Yeah, let's hear the list, bro. Go ahead. It's just
it's a lot of them. And the thing is, like, it wasn't just. I think I messed myself up that it wasn't just sitcoms. I kind of went into like shows in general.
mm,
Like
yeah. Yeah.
all that, and Keenan and Kel.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So stuff like Keenan and Kel, all that. Smart Guy.
This is all that. This is all that.
Smart Guy. Steve Harvey show.
Yeah, yeah, Steve Harvey.
Um, I think we done said all those. And then, like, say if I went into the cartoons, man, I was watching Ren and Stimpy and shit. I don't know a lot of people
That's not
remember Ren and
sitcoms.
Stimpy. No, I know that's what I'm saying. I was like I was messing it up for like sitcoms and shows. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
Like TV shows. So that's why I was like I said that and like
Pinky
Doug and
and the Brain.
hey Pinky the Brain. Yeah, I remember that Pinky the Brain and Doug and Scooby Doo. They can tell me now, Scooby Doo, come on, bro. But like I said, I had other ones or whatever, but
Okay,
but the
so
main ones we kind of hit on, really.
you didn't have Jamie Foxx show.
Yeah,
Okay. Um.
Jamie Swank, man, Francesca, absolutely, I had Jamie Foxx. Shoot, fancy, boy. Mm-mm.
You had the
Mm-mm. I would thought
dang.
Jamie would have married her for real.
Right. You had a
Mm-mm.
hotel. Working in a hotel with Braxton.
Yeah, the King's Tower.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Hey, Ray. Yeah, boy. He used to be like, with his hand on
Oh
the.
man, yeah.
Hey, man, that shit, boy. Yeah. Jamie Foxx show, bro. Golly.
Oh man. Oh,
Classic. Classic, classic. Yeah. So, definitely had the shows on there. I mean, I didn't watch a lot of Sister Sister, but I know about that. I
oh,
watched a
sister,
little bit, though.
sister.
Yeah, Sister Sister. And then you had, of course, another one that a lot of people watch, Full House.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of
Full
people
House.
watch Full House and what was it? Step by Step.
Step by step, day
Day
by day.
by day. And then you had the Wonder Years,
Oh yeah.
and then you had Topanga in Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
Topanga was the thickest white girl that I seen on
Really?
TV.
I ain't really pay attention to her shape.
What? Well, growing up, that's all I was looking at.
Well,
I
you
was
see
like,
what was on
damn,
your brain.
bro, it was. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Hey, when I saw Topanga, I was like, oh, boy, I can't believe you ain't.
No, I didn't
Topanga was,
really pay
hey,
attention.
boy, hey, boy, look up Topanga.
But
Look
his
up
his
Topanga,
name
boy.
his name was
Boy meets
Corey,
world.
right?
I
Yeah, I
think
know, but
so.
it's Corey. I think. Yeah.
I think it was two chords in this. No way. No way. But yeah, I think it was Corey. Because he had a friend. Or was that his brother? I can't fucking remember. But yeah. Um, but yeah. What meets world, man. Topanga.
you know, these people old now, bro. Like
Yeah, so you gotta look up old shit.
when you when you when
The
you realize
old shit.
when you realize how old people that you saw growing up, and then you like that's how you know that you're old
Oh yeah,
because
for sure.
they looking old, you know that you looking old too, and it's like, oh my goodness, man, like what in the world? I see,
Yeah.
I see the craze behind trying to look young and going desperate measures to stay skinny and keep the same look that you looked 20 years ago. But on the flip side, it's like, bro, that's just crazy.
Bro, that bow
I
tie
can't.
ain't it, boy. They look fucking ridiculous. I need you to find a home remedy, a natural way of doing shit because,
Yeah,
bruh,
like a happy
them
medium.
must look crazy as fuck. They're doing all that
Yeah,
shit to their face, like the lips and the eyebrows and pulling your hair strings back so you look like you look surprised all fucking day. And then, and then tell me I got my skin lifted. Well, you should have did it to the rest of your body too, motherfucker. You look sick. Like, bro, them must look crazy. Don't do that shit around me. I'm a clown you. What the fuck was you thinking
mm,
about? Mm-mm.
yeah. Oh, I got a
Mm-mm.
show for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What?
Girlfriends. With
Girlfriends. I don't
with
remember girlfriends.
yeah, with Diana Ross' daughter.
Yeah.
Uh,
With Stacey Ellis? Was it Stacey
there
Ellis?
you go. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that show, but I don't remember like episodes like that, to be honest with
Oh wow.
you. Yeah, like I remember that show, but I don't remember the episodes like that.
Dang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I don't. Because it was another hey man, if you want to take I ain't got it on here, but I just thought about it. LL Cool J had a show and he was like a former football player or something.
Oh. Oh
But
shoot.
I
I forget.
cannot remember that shit. But he had a show, bruh. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Damn, I can't remember that show. Ah, LL, what was the name of that show, bruh?
Dang.
But yeah, he had a show, man. He was like a former football player. I think probably put like the Oakland Raiders or some shit. Shit, you want to be real? I remember that show. And you want to be real about it? You remember One on One with Kyla Pratt
I was just about to say that.
and Flex?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that show. That show was good, man. Like single father type shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That was good.
Raising a daughter, that shit was tough. They even got to college. Or Arnaz and them.
Yeah, that little spin off. Yeah.
Yeah, Dorian was in that too.
Yeah, he was.
I'm saying his name wasn't Dorian, but
Yeah, he was.
and at the end, you know how Arnaz and them two was together, right? Arnaz and
Mm-hmm.
Kyla. And they was together in college and some shit happened and she was a virgin but she slept with Ray J character.
Oh, for real?
Like Lost of Virginia, Ray J character, not Arnaz.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I can't remember what happened after that, but boy, I'm like, that little bitch. How you gonna do that after all these years? That's what you do?
Mm.
That's what you do? Oh, damn shame of yourself.
What do you call
But
itself? B
yeah.
Mac or something crazy.
Hey, I think it was D-Mac.
D Mac. Okay. Something.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
go D-Mac. Yeah. But yeah, man. Then you had that Asian girl in there. She ended up like that tall white dude that was in the same house. Was trying to get with him or something like that.
Yeah, but she was off the
He,
Ray J character first though.
yeah. Well, that might have been. Yeah, it was some shit like that. But that shit was
Yeah.
funny. Yeah. That was a good show. That was a good show too. Man, like I said, we had a lot. We had a lot of shows. A lot of shows didn't last, but we had a lot of shows. So I can't really think of no more, man.
Yeah, it was a lot
Shit,
of them,
so
bro.
a
Like,
lot of
good
them,
gracious,
man.
I can't. It's like when you bring
A
them up,
lot
it's like,
of
oh yeah, yeah, I remember that.
shit. Then you got the ones before, it's like damn Sanford and Son and shit like that. You know what
Yeah,
I
good
mean? And I did
times.
watch that because my grandma and them. So it's like that wasn't like my prime
Yeah,
watching shows, but
what you
I had to
know,
watch it.
what you know about Murder She Wrote?
Hey, boy, a lot. Boy, Murder She
Columbo.
Wrote. Hey, Heat of the Night, nigga. Walker, Texas Ranger.
Nah, I got the all-time classic,
What?
the Andy Griffin Show.
Andy Griffith. I can't watch Andy Griffith show.
I
So
Dream of
then,
Jeannie,
hey, boy, what? Lucy.
Bewitch.
Hey, motherfucking Gilligan's Island, nigga. Hey, hey,
Oh
dude, they
man,
had shows for days, didn't they?
they
Hey,
did.
what I say, I love Lucy, bro. That was a good show. I like that. Three
Yeah,
Stooges, even though them motherfuckers, hey, them
yeah.
motherfuckers, boy, it was funny. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, man. They had some shows, bro. Yeah, Matlock.
Oh man, I couldn't think of that. Yeah, Matlock.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. Chips.
Chips.
Some fucking chips. Hey, they had all
I
that
got another
shit, bro.
classic.
What?
Baywatch.
Hey, hey. I remember Baywatch too, motherfucking Knight Rider. You remember the car,
Oh,
nigga?
yeah, that car was dope, bro.
It was, wasn't it?
That car was dope, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, what all these damn shows, boy, they had
Starsky and
show after
Hutch.
show. Start. Hey,
Oh
boy,
man.
Miami Vice, nigga. You know about Miami Vice? Hey, boy. Yeah, they had shows, boy.
I got another classic.
Oh, what?
Brady Bunch.
Oh, God, I can't believe that shit. We ain't had that in there. Yeah, boy. Shit, man.
You know about that Marsha.
Marshall. Boy, you talking about, boy. Hey, I got one Married with Children, nigga. What about that? Was the show.
Mm.
That show right there, I watch that show all the time, bro. I'm surprised my grandma and them let me watch that damn show, but like, I own it. Married with Children?
Man,
Bundy,
no,
boy? Hey, that boy.
I
Mm.
got another classic. But it ain't sitcom though.
What is it?
Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. Hey, you can't go wrong with Beavis and Butthead, bro. I swear you can't. Them jokes was funny. Them
That
jokes
was
was
cool.
You stupid. You stupid. Yeah, bro. Damn. I remember that shit. I remember that shit. What you know about Legend of the Hidden Temple? But you know about the Legend of the Hidden Temple, boy. You know, all them damn niggas salute your shorts, nigga. What about you don't remember salute your shorts? Huh?
Oh man,
You
you
remember
way back with that.
Real Monsters?
Oh yeah.
Who
No,
was
no,
them
no,
beavers,
no,
bruh?
no. I
Angry
got something
Beavers.
for you,
What?
and this is all time great.
Okay.
Fraggle Rock, homie.
What?
Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock. I don't remember that.
What? Look it up.
Fraggle. That's the name of the show?
Yeah. It's like puppets. It was like before they were Muppet babies.
For some reason, I know what you're talking about. What's that
Well, yeah,
one show with
they
the
lived down
dinosaurs?
on.
Like, I'm the mama, I'm the baby, or whatever. What
Oh
show was
yeah,
that?
that was
They killed that baby. You know that?
mm,
The baby and the dad, I think they all died because like the meteor or something hit that because you know it was dinosaurs.
yeah, I think that was the name of the show. It
That's
was
how they killed
dinosaurs.
the show, bruh. That's how they stopped the show. They killed everybody because that's how they went
Damn.
extinct.
Yeah, 'cause he kept saying, "Not the mama, not the mama."
Not the mama. Not the mama.
Dang. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I see Fraggle Rock. Okay, that's what it is. I know what that
yeah, they
is.
lived down underneath the ground and shit.
Yeah,
Down in Friday, right? Down in Friday.
boy, man. Damn, we had some good ass TV, didn't we?
Man, what the best, bro?
Damn, get no better than that shit, boy. Motherfucking Hey Arnold. You remember cousin Skeeter? Bill Bellamy? Nigga, that was Megan Good out there.
Yeah.
Dang, boy. And we had some good ass shows. Hey, the Beverly Hillbillies, boy. Grandma, hey, my mom's mom, you know, my white side, boy, we was on that Beverly Hillbillies, boy. I
I
tell
got
you,
something for you.
got me out there digging in the yard.
All got
Go hit some
something
oil.
for you. All
What?
time great.
What?
Golden Girls.
The go. Hey, ain't gonna lie. Grandma watched that too. Golden Girls, boy. But what you know about the Jeffersons?
Mm.
What you know about the Jeffersons, boy? Shit, nut. Yeah, man. We could do that shit all day, bro.
Yeah, we can, yo. It's so many of them, and
It really
it's. I feel like we just missing a whole lot of them, to be honest. Because I'm trying to tell you,
is. Matt, hey, what is it? What is it? Max and Mindy? Morty and Mindy? That was like Robin Williams first. Like he did a TV show. He was an alien,
I ain't never heard
but
of
he
that.
was in human. Yeah, it's something Morton Mindy or something like that. Young ass. It's funny. It's young ass Robin Williams, but he looked old. But he wasn't. And shit was crazy. But yeah, he did good. They did a good acting job with that too. But yeah, boy,
Yeah,
shit.
Star Wars.
Yeah, boy, goddamn, Star Trek.
I mean, yeah, Star Trek. I said Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah, I used to get them shits confused too. But Star Trek, what?
Yeah,
Boy, I ain't gonna
Planet
lie.
of the
Let's say,
Apes.
hey, boy, fuck that. I got something to kill that. I got something to kill that nigga. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mash. You remember Mash?
Yeah.
Them there in the army overseas? What Mash? Well, shit. Yeah, boy. Damn, man. It could really just go crazy with that.
Yeah, it was just a lot on TV.
Right, man. They still play some of that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. But I know we can keep going on and on because I know we can find some more shit. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna save that other topic for the next one. One of the next
Okay.
topics, the video game ones, because you know I got a list of that shit too. So I feel like we
Oh
gonna just
man.
go. We gonna be on that shit. So that'll probably be one of the other topics. Maybe next week we could do the video game one, but because I definitely want to hit on that too, because I know we can just go on.
Oh
So,
yeah.
but yeah, well, I appreciate y'all listening, and we had a good time, as you can see. We kind of was just going like always. We
Yeah.
could just go, which is a good thing, man. It's always good. It's always fun to remember that shit, memory lane. And if y'all don't know some of them shows, look them up. If you can stream them, watch them because they great shows. All 150 of them that we named.
Oh, got another one.
Oh, God, he about to get
Like
another one
DJ
before
Khaled.
closing.
Alf.
Alf! Yo, I remember Alf. That's crazy. Hey, you know what's funny? I don't want to say this because I don't put my baby on blast, but she ain't like that shit. But I heard stories she was scared of that motherfucker growing up, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like she ain't like that shit. She ain't like that shit, but she told me, boy, she ain't like that shit. Her mama told me too. Used to torture my baby,
Wow.
boy. That ain't no good look. Ain't no good torture my baby with that damn Alf. But I used to watch Alf, so I don't even know what the fuck Alf was, bro.
I don't know neither, bro.
What the fuck is Alf, bro? We didn't look this shit up. Like, what the fuck is an Alf? I don't know what it was, but that motherfucker, hey, I watched that show. But damn. And the crazy thing, I know we probably missing some shows that we like, man, I can't believe we ain't say that shit.
Yeah, yeah. I
You
told you a
know
lot,
he
man.
is. The crazy
Yeah.
thing, we can always come back to this a later date of different shows that we name, but
And still, like, name something that we didn't name on this show.
right,
Keep the
right.
party going.
Keep the party going. Right. Damn, Alf. Boy, you took it back on Alf, boy. God. I want to find out what the fuck Alf was. That's a damn dinosaur puppet looking thing. I don't
I
know
don't
what
know
the
what
fuck
he
Alf
was,
was,
bro.
bro. But he was funny just hopping around that motherfucking Alf. Oh, man. But yeah. Well, this shit, man. Let's conclude it, bro. We could be naming shit forever.
Yeah.
But we appreciate y'all listening in, man. Thank y'all for the support, and hope y'all have a good night. Talk to you
Yeah.
next time. Appreciate it, Jay.
Yeah, man.